Emangana ntimi qualify no and the too extreme. The also see Asana Ghana ntimi qualify no too extreme. Enya possible say bitimi asi. What I say? Senka enno ebo game we kura no. Ena ka Madagascar enwini. Ena ya qualify kura na. Ye ni Comoros de na personal.
O should you say no more score to
personal and we personal.
Personal,
and you know, see, I qualify we and Rami, Tama share 4-0 no. You lead 4-0 no. Now because the coach in France says, oh, you could do any place not in anything because you hear for Comoros. Sound Corano, Omu, dear Baku Sia, as a Tian Pa. And you know, a fin gave me a Sunday. Yeah, it's a fin there, it was Sunday in Ano. In one kind, Omayahoboa, now Omkosha cross ported the Moma. Nasa Comoros for sa boys no yenye ne personal yentia wo bandi se o kase ya qualify na yen qualify dey e bia o beso a bit technical what I say there's a possibility say Ghana ain't been qualify but sa technicalities no any dey be see e man Ghana en qualify no and the too difficult bit me see ti see e kase dey Ghana qualify for World Cup. Yamon pa so mon fen go to Mexico.
Ada umpe Mexico.
Ye ko ede o.
Na World Cup dey abon.
Ye both to Canada na bobo one game America. E no ade here. Na mo fi. Na bi se wi ko enimu a.
No, what can I say? World Cup with Ghana will do so well. World Cup. So what can I say? We actually
for sure.
Nani on your cars now so no more.
Now also I'll say both.
So group games, the group games.
Group
to begin with, I will say group games.
Yeah, World Cup ni eko kata kura ya kwaba. And I am go be say cool. Shift the big up yourself. So ya kwa kata ba na ya kwa Mexico ni ade. Yeah, World Cup born ni eko baby on the belt to be able. And you watch I say, but the boys are ready. Baby on the now. Comoros almost today. Masa obi wow person ko World Cup your preparation na calculation dey dey do. Comoros and some beji be 3 wa.
Enra time na me hear Ghana match no na me say monitor omene Madagascar no of course enra omo match no insuo no because at a point ball no mbokura dem ko insuo na to park no so no but dey me hu ye no omo na me hu ye no any ye team na ekuta no there is no way I'll say any question ke adwene omo kra
the boys in show my John bonus no my party on be show mo be 3-0 the areas ye be show mo nyewi and the best World Cup in the ever but the can say you be ba ho ne see akoya ade I'll say yeah we don't need to make no changes because we can't be guaranteed say change there the positives and the negatives beba
okay changes are
maybe ye dru no where ye dru we na bia kakra bi na see the count then we are good to go because the changes we are doing and the majority we are calling for no the obia can be on kwan because you na Ghana for team ni here there to office wenko you na on kwan but at the end of the day what is the surety that the changes we are going to do will bring us success say no see the changes can bring success or it can also destroy everything meaning so what am I saying going forward you buy better what we need to do to make sure so we get I think the boys are and best player they say Kudus now we cry and say
Kudus your best player. What about Jordan? So I think 2 assists and 1 goal.
No assist and go, but the general play. We had a whole play set up of the Tina Kudus was fantastic yesterday.
Okay.
And I think he area cover any other.
Enra, and I think now how much minutes and amici area penny Michael Utieji any Jordan are you interview? Jordan say the kind of determination and now boys Nikutan Rano. Enra team bia no omo ugina park ni so bia no omo ugire so betimi ahye
you say me start take as a place ni live up because there is an excuse that anytime they play poorly we all blame the almost all the time
about me team say sorry and no ka say be say sometimes games ni one ma enye tactics
because don't say
listening to Jordan interview with Michael Utieji
no krene wo misandi I say ye kra Chris adwuma ye wa be bia se be ye duru no enye coaching bia no bia hia eye coaching kituwa bi and ye the mouse say ya obey bia kakra bi na bi ke bi de be count But so one the baby I would tell BKB no crowd now host to show. Let the BSC say Bonnie say, Bonnie say, Bonnie, and that's how cry you are not fit to be there. Ain't in a country bigger than the best players in a body national team. Because how many times do they almost hear how many days to play the game? And they will be or band the Chris and the betting of a game. Until we show the tactics we are going to play. Niagina, Edamakas Africa, and coach, near coaches of Africa. Where MS5 Munine coachy, beating. Who are those coaches? No. Into boys, into now say anytime the Africa team be a team or more solid, no, to say drop by more ACM, more can more time, no, they mostly do better. Into boys, in fast attitude,
and again to another game, who time are now your work, Samuntari, because Sa teams no, Sa Comoros, Madagascar, Central. So what's the idea? Ghana? I say we are all looking Ghanaians and Kasaya passionate, but won't mean blame any game because we are passionate with our game. Andy Bajotia, you bet my so boy we am fire home or my year job about Andy. Your friend said deep down. Then we are very we are ahead. You pay a game no. Into ye new war. Into your coach now be coaching Ghana. It's always a son of Ghana 40. What the answer say? Yet what is good to get us the results, and we are good to go. Asama okay. Say ye winning Pwandi. Ye winning. Na boarding ye for Ghana. It's a Brazil. Ye your problem. Uche te message be a Matthew Diaba. Matthew has been one of the people that they are always calling for the head of Otuado. Now listen to the message he sent me right now. Andy, on a lighter note. Read this to BKB. Tell him that Otuado is better than Ateta. just on a funny, but as I'm okay, I'm going to say Ghanaians are very passionate. Town. Brazil for ye say Bono ye bossy obia. It's ye Brazil cry but Ghana ni bia beka say ye sana Ghana. We are too demanding when it comes to a game. No. It's all your coach. It doesn't matter the way you find your basho. Not say we win a basho. Claudio Wamo, your Cameroon ball semi final be no year from the ambassador. Okay, I say we coach we Claudio Colano didn't buy the Haverina. Ghana and Gasso or ye P train. And now if your cause Zambia Koje Cap near Cassia Sani yet. It's who your coach. The only thing is that make sure say you get us the result. The moment we bring a results, no, and we will love you for that. And Gayani Kazi Pam, Mr. Kosia, Ghana. I feel yes, I see. Sika Kodoba, or required a minimum to be coaching Ghana. And then also young Pam near don't I buy. And you go for Milo by a so no dear, why be that? And as you see him Pam near Pam, no, near Kofa, ya hit me a Chris, you so a Ghana in Bruni, or no so poto near Pam, no, and no to others about into what they are making, and it's Anna Ghana yet here. The fact that you give us the results and we are with you, but what main results they are, yeah, we can me talk more US no Mamintonka, drop emoji bina muse US no why ready I will call. Also Canada, drop emoji no flag no drop yeah, ko America, yeah, ko Canada, yeah, ko Mexico no drop a flag no me use na me ala sis ya
you can be a man for the collapse. See I don't need me ko na Ghana da ada Mexico. One man for me.
Na US you Trump.
So Obia sending me messages here say onye sure say Ghana a qualifies and yenye measured with expectation. Trend wo e wo honoma on fa table nto so asana ndi ubeko no na yenchechiri de ntia me say Ghana a qualify no de o say si asana Ghana ntimi qualify no and the a too extreme and they no do say besi 80 trend me enve so ko en group na Ghana na lead group no me boa Ghana the can say Ghana 22 points
yeah
and you said 22 goals and one had grow 22 points 22 goals
see average a group
9 matches
9 matches
yeah 9 matches sorry
yeah 9 matches in abo but 9 matches no am 22 points and you said 22 goals
massive
so we share teams na qualifies ni nyina Ghana na she goals do Ghana she goals more than Morocco. The caveat is say Morocco abo a game less. Morocco abo 8. I said 21. Ghana abo 9. I said 22 goals. Mandy say me need the entire trend me nkui. So we share a World Cup qualifiers na. FIFA who's a tournament biya bobo a yedi kai de home raba. Meboa.
Yeah.
Sebibia kusia, you refer to the laws. Now they are settled any difference be a bit abano. And the no copy. Yebabo a World Cup qualifiers no. And the FIFA, who's a FIFA competition. And the FIFA Edim Rani Bar say a say teams be equal tie on points. How do we separate the teams? And you know, they say Ghana 3 points ahead of Madagascar.
Yeah.
They also say I will see a Lucy game no to Comoros Kroma say. Now Madagascar winning the game no never pair on points. So Madagascar any point a level on points. The next criteria, they separated teams are level on points no and the A goal difference. Ghana goal difference what they had here. You share 22 goals and you consider 6. Your goal difference no what is 6 every 22 more and the man say 18. So Ghana goal difference no is it A 16? Ghana goal difference A 16. Yeah. Madagascar as a 16 and we consider 8. Madagascar goal difference no
A plus
and
8.
A plus 8. And to goals are in terms of goal difference you did beat Madagascar no and the A8. Pajoti A8 trend yanko them the man no tie breaking no. To say on the events there on they say or 22
no more
and 119. So we can lose to Air Comoros.
Yeah.
You lose to Comoros. Now Madagascar winning the game against Air Malia or quite away to Mali.
Yeah.
So we need to Air Malia and you are back Air 22 points. But then they will say see and son of my brother to ye. Some points ni kwa pair. The next criteria nandi a goal difference. You show mu 8.
Yeah.
You show mu 8. It is a lose to Air Comoros. Your friend say lose to Comoros bear 1-0. Andy, ye goal difference be say eso beti.
Yeah.
Tebe lead almost say 7. I was almost Mali 7. Almost Mali 7 no cry Andy. Na after on the baby po.
Yeah.
So many pa. Then we are not going to look at a goal scored. Yes, I say.
So far, I have 22.
It's the about goal scored in Kwasuna. Yes, I be 2. And about head to head in Swan. And yes, I be 2. And you know, even though said technically, FIFA ain't me can qualify because the possibility say one can ain't qualify no. Some possibility no and the A2 extreme. Then I make us say Ghana qualify. I mean, my Sunday a party. And a Sunday no see revenge. What I say?
Okay.
The boys don't come more. We are crowd. They say confirm in Boros and in Jew. You qualify me. Moi, the Comoros, they are Nations Cup. The Comoros at the year World Cup qualifier. Now match the one who first game of the qualifier.
Yeah.
And a Comoros in Kurawi Etienne or Moshe Kabakwa Yanti. So it's an opportunity. The last 2 meetings the Comoros Siano, Nina and Moshe. Moshe is a painful, a rouse idea, yet a panen our Etienne, but you qualify, Ghana qualify. Yeah,
you have a game now, Casamu near individual players, Ninso and Modemo Abra, if you have an Yabana, Felix Ade message, you know, say, Andy asks Christian if he's heard of Cancun Resort in Mexico. When Dankasa. Now, Usame say, Omo Ubi and drop a flag of baby or Peswoko. Now, Mexico, so you will be Canada, nay, say, Flexo, Eddie Canada. Shata by Evans, US, Kwabena Sapon, US, Vincent Usunyako, Canada, Kwesi Culture, Canada, Moses Asari, Canada, Ochre Daniel, Canada, Ibeth, Nana Yabra Gosi, we are already here. Hena, what about your family? Nelson Scott, also Canada, here we go. Kobe Abrantia, also Obeko, Mexico, Abena Akuma, or Mamusu drop it, US there. Oheneba at the Brazil, Wahab Suleiman at the USDA. Akwesi Aduma, we will meet all round. Samuel Affair at the USDA. O to Sam Carroll, but we say or drop it. Just Canada flags, Nibebri, Bernard Badu at the Canada. Oheneba Kwame Apia, American was at the US account. Skate Abubakar, only also person Canada, South US, Ninabi. Godfred, and so say Obeko Canada, Mufti, so Obeko Mexico. Okay, flex my car with you. Hey, Go when you brew. Mate, today, ma young quick one, Emrana Finia Bar. You better about the rug game and Ankasemu. Don't forget, say you were a Santoko or consume como ever ha. Albert Amwa.
So, League now. Teams now, on which me now compete league. And the end is also moon. Oshana, why you points left in home? And what's our preventive side team? No so between more points. Now, I think Sakotokoni Gold Stars there. As almost in a personal. Gold Stars share Kotoko air tofu no. The last 2 games are Kotoko Gold Stars share nano. Kotoko winning na. Kotoko winning Kekwandi. Kotoko winning those 2 games no. Wasaki book clean sheet. Nenra Peter Aminu Aqua. Any star boy nana ubuni dino.
Abetamwa.
There are betamwa. Hubejewu Andy. Akwani nimpia.
Yaba niaba bedi honkobo. Ene dia course nyina ewo eye nra game no. Confirm beside the reason why our game no am on TV. I am yet to know why.
You hear a World Cup qualifiers in Nina on DSTV so. All of them are on DSTV. Intino. We say DSTV for so the
Nasa Ghana Premier DSTV.
America a Kotoko game.
Them Kotoko game na America.
Okay.
Kotoko match na sem na America. It was not on TV and
right. Blasters then.
Okay.
And kwam wasem kan ho. Okay. Any kwase sida. Say on the day Blasters ebo ball no. I was say do be league match question. I outstanding and the other thing I'm going to Saturday. None outstanding on Tuesday.
All over Africa.
And I'm saying say it is wrong because attention in now Blasters.
Yeah.
About 30 in attendance.
Let's say
so the question is Kotoko outstanding game is a clear free. Over so Kotoko local game na. E kama Kotoko and what a Saturday
instead of Sunday.
No about Saturday. Now Wednesday, we have won league match on Tuesday.
It makes sense too. It makes sense.
Then Blasters about 4. Blasters we are not about 7.
Ma young comra in the to us who has I pure 95.7 FM right here.
Are you ready? Are you ready? For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Right here, Rumble live on Pure 95.7 FM. Said I'm dedicated to FIFA World Cup qualifiers now. Over Africa Games, how do we answer to me? Because now Ethiopia actually getting out by 1-0. Mami fans to say Djibouti, Ethiopia, Egypt, Echo show by 3 goals to 1-0. And a results and so Mami fans to say Sierra Leone, Ethiopia, Burkina Faso, Echo show 1 Eswatini, and Angola able to Libya, and Cape Verde able 3 Omaya. You're from Cape Verde. Just a win. Then come at your qualify Mauritius as if you Cameroon Echo Somu Tuna Mami Fantuja, Sarah Brantia friends of Brian in Buemo, one Enya goes never Edema Cameroon, Sounds and Nigeria 3, Emma Congo Etimako Tanzania, Wamatrafi Emma Zambia Beshan 1-0, Mami Fantuga Samadia Chada Trafi, Aya Mali Ebeshan Aya 2-0, and I feel Comoros and Elusu 2-1, Edema Madagascar Ghana, and winning by 5 goals to 0, Editia Central African Republic, and Edia Koso Unsemno, yet Emma. Ewo Jumajenes Mami Fawe and together and Mami games Ebasono Ewo Ayaka Fuba Aya World Cup qualifiers and Burundi and Kenya Samsona Botswana and Uganda Mozambique everybody at Guinea Somalia and Algeria Liberia everybody at Namibia Malawi and Equatoria Guinea game and so Woko Aya Europe so games Ebasono and Aya World Cup Aya qualifiers no Belarus and Denmark Samsona Scotland everybody at Greece Finland and Lithuania Malta but Netherlands Austria and San Marino, Cyprus, and in Bosnia, Czech Republic, Ebabo, and in Ethiopia, Cross and the Faroe Islands, one and Montenegro game and Sokoso, and the international air friendly game so you Romania, and Moldova, England, and it was for Poland, and New Zealand, Morocco, one and Bahrain, and Soviet Yabanino, yet on some Emamu and so Jumadan Sanopay, and great to your update, Yadina and Sweat to your young woman, and 7 Naya Newcomer, and Mammy Fantugas Medicalia, 20 Sabrantia, your friend is Brian in Bob Ebenya go Ejima Bobo Kwam Nasomana ye from Cameroon after say Obayi a player friends Carlos Baleba and on ever said a second goal Edman Cameroon against Mauritius now would say and time I gave the Cosono so no Manchester United supporters nibi and some ever a stadium Honoma just and then almost Korea games nibi now United supporters not the message some Amupasobo some editor Brantia your friend is a new player your friend is a Brian in Buabo say uncle no uncle and coach and friends Ruben Amorim now message you know simple one say in Buabo talk to Amorim about 4-3-3 and I Man U supporters and one Mauritius for one supporting Manchester United now the only player not just only available about Manchester United no Brian in Buamo Tenra woman is a message with actually in Buamo's uncle can check Amorim sir are there honors uncle 4-3-3 was enter Ruben Amorim says Amorim no one I had a three back and yet Emamu and so Juan Son of Pay now and BBC Amazon say investigations and so I shall say Koso Mammy Fawe to us Uncle Libya one any Kevad match and it's because no Maxo Reve a minor from Libya I'm a goalkeeper just and run D and so at L Wuhishi na Okoyasa I am just a mistake we are Oma Genoa Omontiasi and a Pamanuka say yes the Libyan Football Federation Wamu launch an immediate review I was our game no I didn't goalkeeper ya just a baby aboard the free bar Onyabotre Emma Born F and them Yabaka said Afaneto Abon Cotton net Emma just a game echo a 3-1 no Wamus Omontiasi Libya Football Federation Wamus Omonte goalkeeper and friends Murat Al Ayuhishi Wamu Entenasi because I didn't know I didn't go see baby and a Diabra a Libyan a football Session and Conference Libya follow as Obuko bet and so Sama anymore some game no normal Omana you're from the Kevet Wamu and so it's because Omun tells you a professional goalkeeper so join on Facebook Pure FM TV Abona and share goalkeeper baby a free bar what Okunturosa and yes Okunturosa and Abon ever found Sulia and Abon Equatonet I remember before and so about Sansam no yet Emamu and so joined in the son of pay Mammy found to get a medical confirmed amount some the Egypt for annual qualification and you mean and so quite Adamo Sala Enra Wamu and so 3-0 and I am more Salah and then a squad no and you mean and so Kama Adama Muhammad as Orwakasa able 2 goals Adama any team no Mammy Fawe and 2 years and no time when we a game Mammy Aya Egypt for no your poor game our team what on Bedruya what was Omania qualification for a FIFA World Cup the Muhammad Salah any teammates no any Omwa Wamu and Suya hotel no Yere and we are quite almost so far so one celebrating more Salah and then the teammates to Egypt for one celebrate to become more Salah and the Asaro. I had branch friends Muhammad Salah one of the teammates no and I chose some World Cup for the qualification and the different feeling cried to me but because I branch and then I said more Salah and in the team woman qualification not just any just any asa and I know of course our team was some no ya didn't Emamu and so much more than a son of pay Mammy Fawe and to get some Copiamo and so Italy under 21 now I'm a coach your reference I Silvio I Baldini and training session Italy under 21 no na Mammy Italy under 21 no what is that time of your training manager division and it's a players no obia and fan ni bako and any training na omo the idea and social players no omo kata obia any bako into sa eye patches no what would be kata players then it's all picture we are and omo training session said this year yeah we start your coach now what's the way ensure a balance sounds and a coordination and a attention to players no wamu ebenya aya balance wamu ebenya coordination wamu sanso anya attention minimum so teams our Ghana best start to try some players at the one eye and so you training and on the course so Italy and what yada won some emamu and so jumade no sano pay na mami reference one porter one on easy and penny for no and European clubs association one and so ko share Italy you say one porter and so ko piemo just na manyina and so timi course so kama mami fa we and to anim say I dia boss for no say eba aye Super League na teams na omo participate ever Super League no na aye Barca won so giramu na clubs ni nyina from ema ne koka Real Madrid and the club of France Barcelona mami fan to on some medical babeka say Barca for no episode so free aye Super League ne mo na omo come back to aye UEFA mami fa we enter as enra ye one Laporta onye one openya your friends na Kalaifi one and aye EC no omo president enra omo nye just omo kodi di nkoma kama ya emamu enso jumade no sunta tra something adia kaka Barca team no won ebetwe omo enso de free aye Super aye league no na kwa Real Madrid say Madrid for na babontere say omo dentia Barca won enso de omo akwa aye UEFA say na omo say aye 3 aye reasons one omo epesem na say Barca aye UEFA won aye benevolence because of financial fair play issues and which omo say Camp Nou aye delays no and aye former referee ni Gara any case no and ana Barca for no edo mo asakwa bom na European aye club association for the ECF for no and Madrid for no so dia ba yet emabo enso jumode no so na mami ko France omo campaign na mami player France Ibrahim Konate anwa okohuru aye William Saliba on Saliba fa omo mami na odum sanra na our training session open supporters and so no time players no echo fans na channel na I was almost signing autographs na the fans no and so you can yourself is any day na almost signing autographs on say bimo at the jerseys saba ebimo and so at the picture saba na obi at the picture na Ibrahim Konate ekita Premier League air trophy OKC and Ibrahim Konate area no na William Saliba jana and one Saliba sana we aye wana and Saliba said ebi jonwa just opesa o check Saliba Arsenal wamu entime Premier League nebi wo watch the Premier League last season I know their course so aye France yet mamu would say France one Abranche France Kylian Mbappe mami Mbappe because Mbappe Mbappe ansanso anye training enti since Mbappe a reporter here and so our France our national team camp and aye Monday and Wednesday and just Mbappe and so at me aye training Demente and it's a game against Azerbaijan we must Mbappe aye doubtful and we make out some Madrid for this now it's a player no opera na ball on to me identity and what else Otto France also retired not doctor so Madrid area branch your friends Mbappe Demente and it's a France medical your team no we must there be ruling it out from 2 games no and to Mbappe este one person man can examine ayane discomfort no na omwe ekwamade Mbappe ni situation enso betumi afonsinti Mbappe until South France ebe break aye camp Mbappe ebe koso stay na on the French national team no enso atuma ya adwuma I don't diaba ya dey won some emamu enso adwuma de so England national team ni go so aye training ewo aye St George's and omo friendly game one any wills and ebe omo friendly game na ya mo so aye Bukayo Saka no Abranche France Declan Rice mo Samson Eberach Ezebo aye Jaro Konsa Abranche France Ezuri aye Konsa any players akenyina eguso aye training enso ekoso dendenti intenie we na the English national team na omo coach ayo penyina your friend said Thomas L to show na Thomas Tuchel according commander and ya kwa continue say World Cup aye kwa kobo ewo aye US Mexico and Canada no England eko as underdogs. And we say that we want to say England there aye tournament as underdogs and we say young fan to get Nyami adma sa World Cup no and mark exactly 60 years the last time England for no One HSR competition, and until only says, Omoka and Wante, and Jama England, so walk up Omoka, one Sabbath to win your Omoka, one Bako S. I underdogs, one in the Arjane, and also Jiris away, a mind games to be an opinion on us excuses, and reference Thomas to show and so and Diaba Zuri and Timber, a player, Anima Arsenal, Timno, Mabatin home comes Arsenal for a person new a contract, Diamante, and it's a Zuri and Timber. Every week, Arsenal, Yami Admachana Friday, Wambetiano, £90,000. Diamante, and it's a new contractor. Arsenal for person when the man Abrante Weno, one adding free 90,000, Adinako £200,000 a week. Not just £110,000, and I can play no any Sikano. Yes, so far, Arsenal and telephone answer you convinced. Abrantano, ball our answer them team no, one more answer you convinced. And Oma take a side decision. So we Manchester United supporter, not as a would dream, Sir Jamie Ratcliffe. Ebe Pabu coach na your friend say Ruben Amorima me pacho to him because Enra and Koma Ruben Amorim as a coach as ora your friend is Sir Ratcliffe one akwa di ewe the business podcast and so no was him young friend to us or no Amorim or person mano the next 3 seasons 3 years of person Ruben Amorim tie away from Opinina your friend is Sir Jamie Ratcliffe on Ruben Amorim.
We have to be patient, and we have a long-term plan. It isn't a light switch, and you can't run a club like Manchester United on knee-jerk reactions to some journalist who goes off on one, every week. Sorry. So
Amorim gets at least the rest of the season then.
Amorim, he's a good guy. Yeah, I mean,
that's not the same thing. He's a good guy, it's not the rest of the season.
Yeah, I would say Ruben, he needs to demonstrate that he's a great coach over 3 years.
So you give him 3 years?
Yeah, that's where I would be. Yeah, 3 years, because football's not overnight.
No, and as you say, the Alex Ferguson example is exactly that, isn't it?
And you look at Arteta at Arsenal. He had a miserable time for the first couple of years,
Yeah. But Sir Jamie Ratcliffe, I say, to manage club to Manchester United. Now, United about Central for be our radio so at TV so now almost a coach in not just Okoya now Oko Pamana. One crown or you so be to Mikel Arteta joining Manchester and also joining Arsenal team no. What would you say or start here no? Then say edit I bread and over the Mikel Arteta and now Arteta have a bedroom pempers so I would empty already. One Amorim or Gini years 3 years at Amorim and so we have I don't say Amorim a good guy and he said Jamie Ratcliffe and Manchester United supporters no Mr. Risman Satanios mo Sanso and Papa P and the United supporters no coach Kobinom no Munyabutre and ya say coach no honest never permanent here and area Roy Kin as on Sir Jamie Ratcliffe what do you say the world of football just I am mad on air coaches, I am mad on air managers, or GDSM, they also coaches no, Yamama time, Ruben Amorim, one man child because a man timer, one Juma, I know a Roy King, now Roy King, and was a Manchester United, Jumano, Santa, no coach be anyone on no coach, about recommended for Manchester United, Diego Pablo Simeone, and about recommended for Manchester United. Now, also our Tatas and Kofo Eka, a coach in the playing stars or a defensive coach. I said, so we will be our table. I say, now transfer a coach reference Diego Simeone, Bebacho, and yes, on your defensive, a coach Sadio Kofo attack, also the playing star, no, ABSUT, Manchester United, or say, coach, no, that over breaking a havoc. What I said, that's what a club reference Manchester United and to Roy King. Just all prefer some Abrantia, your friends Diego Simeone, Sana Amorim Edward Simeone, and Sana Baba, and yet Manchester United as acquired signing from Air Brentford, Omu Chief Operating Officer, Openya friends Amish, Aya Manek, Sase Omu United, one of the senior football operations, our old air travel Openya, free Brentford, I joined Manchester United, and that's my media crowd, Commadia Aya Gilberto Mora and the Mexican Pedri. Now, Mabaka won't say baby, I just a boss at him though. One epe near Senra, Wamu Kobusan, a year. Our crown agent, I have friend Sir Rafaela Pimenta, Sir Gilberto Ayemora. The value 15 million, or maybe 50 million. Abe first I could away, and Rafaela Pimenta, as you found to get 50 million. Entimin talk away, Nenai cry, Entimin Tonai, just an Naibaku, Entiminto, Entinebo, and 15 million. Now, I don't know, crown on the coach, Nasa, Oko team, Aye Tujuana, Academia, coach, friends, Ignacio, Ababontedia, so I said, on what, sir, you said the Mexican Pedri, Ayah, Tima, Ayah, Ayah Baza. Coach, and see, I'm fancy, I said, Acrano, team power, per Real Madrid, the dream. And it's a one day of about the Marosa Acrano, ever seen the Bia Madrid ever game. No, a club friends said Tijuana, Omni Gamer, Acrano Professor Manchester, and that's Obasha Real Madrid, Omo matches, and I did Barcelona, and a Villarreal match, and Saudi Arabia, Abaso, and so Miami. Major reports a Barca around 5 million euros. Now, almost a Sassicano, a relevant. One and promote and as a promoters of a event, no one Edebetria, La Liga for this guy, one Betria Sarkas, Ediama, Ayabasa, and a relevant for around 5 million euros, Ediama Ayabasa, and Ayadebeti, and Rami Betty, Vinicius Junior Home Commodity Show. Say, Ababako, answer at another messages, answer the Abba. I just want to cry the Equaye interview. Now, your friend is Anna Silva. Now, Anna Silva, answer by Montana, or since After Vinicius or now or see Vinicius or Frawa, just they will demand their sex and won't come on qua and Vinicius Junior. And no one come up person who did not also the Crocaisa, a branch of friends of Vinny, invited our Mabella, or invited us unfun enough for cow and Sa and Faber Obudru up, dear Vinicius, requested and just and now was some sex and qua and a Vinny canoe messages to be at a chair or sit baby on the buffet and Vinicius upon the choice or you're sorry, Vinny upon at all. Now messages Nibini, Vinicius Nakasa. And so on the IG also the country and a girlfriend and so by accuse a Vinicius Junior say a Vinny on Fanny Power or look on your motor accident then a Vinny a concentrated a just a mass and a Vinny as I switch to Vinicius about a call IG and Rocco Pussy Vinny who are back or say Sir Christian Mujira Moncano na Ababawana the girlfriend your friend is Virginia Fonseca. Now, Vinny say what you say because Ababano, I'm so starting in the call out 3 times about Ababano, Abanincha, and so because let you know, one at Italy, 3 times and I let the Naba Operato, or Jenny said, why you never be ye, and some number one can be Horma, or Vinny, why you into Opanacho, Vinicius, who are back, and no idea, would you say us the Tilo? The past 3 seasons of Premier League, would you say us now points, HA teams Nina? And soon in a movie one my Arsenal League. The battle for air points not to Sumami. Chelsea Arsenal our points and the chain teams are Kenya Demum and yet there's 3 seasons a movie Arsenal League. Wamu the last 3 seasons almost 264 points. City ever 263, Liverpool ever 249, but City AG League, Liverpool and Swag League, Arsenal and to me NG League, and no idea. Akudana friends Estevao William Chelsea player no, Mina report says scout na what discover Sacrano Emma Chelsea yes told Bolly actually $250,000. What they are channel, some optimist Caute, a branch of friends Estevao William, now or recommended in my Chelsea, no, Panina friends told Bolly, actually Panisicase, who are bird Juma Papa, and on air the Telco Palmer, just a Palmer, when you're growing injury, Mina reports a co Palmer. Or let me say Chelsea, Nottingham Forest, Chelsea Ayers, Chelsea Sunderland, and I feel Wolves. Media reports the games no and you likely say Cole Palmer and more and Farmer Club I from say Chelsea and no I debate on Sababa to Chelsea team no I'm said and it's Amunton new a goalkeeper because our confidence in Robert Sanchez. Na abra aye team no do na eco international break no Mami Robert Sanchez where Sanchez and near break papa aye GD and pedifo de ahye mo no Sanchez and person be let down hey training pa Robert Sanchez enra ewo koban ja chese training kasia eya Robert Sanchez aye no nani abre eno aye de ba ye de wansam eba mu ewo dwumade no so ma me fa we ento ga se Lamine Yamal ye wu se enra na one abrantia ye friend se aye Davido Lamine any Davido enso ejira aye call so video call as Lamine no o ti as Starboy baby awu enso de ama Lamine Yamal obenya na picture na any one aye Davido and I just omo aye FaceTime aye call eno aye Lamine Starboy eno aye de Paul Kubasi e de aba to ya se ono ada Barca team no woman the captain samband ebebo no saada na de enye mumra mehwe ono Paul Kubasi so Barca ebebo game no ena captain adema Barca enye ne kokora o de bebo enso de ama Barca de also ye edema Barca ada obebo captain samband no obeye ni nyina Joan Garcia Barca goalkeeper we pra say Barcelona team get say ebedu classico no na Joan Garcia fit no abeda classico no reporter made say yes Joan Garcia for classico no unlikely because almost goalkeeper no recovery no enko as plan said na omo Barca for win say besia ko no enya sa na recovery no enso eko Marcus Rashford Max was saying friend General Rashford say many reports say coach na friend say Hans Flick episode bono number 9 and ya Rafinha Eba Femi Lopez Eba Lamine Yamal enso eba no yes manager no episode Rashford ekoba 9 na ekoba sa what the abrantia your friend say Rafinha ebe left Lamine Yamal ewo right na Femi Lopez enso jina middle na abrantia friend say Rashford General Marcus enso abo as number 9 e de mabasa Eda Militao Real Madrid player all Brazil camp where they are going to say Ebra wonya the second AC no na origin was a football no crano e was so jaibo nemum what did I say man yere ne baba any ni teammates Omar Daruma and as I say oda so baby away a oguso a ball no so oba Tottenham ebuaye de mame fa we entu just majority shareholders no Lewis family made a report say omo asans injected £100 million ewa club nemo na almost January coach and friends Thomas Frank episode koto players Chelsea kano enso ya available obetimi edi akwakoto players eno demenseka yete won some emamu ewo dwade so na meba bebusa Christian Maxwell asemi because sa US ya agro no adia bi because wo mu a ngwangwa omini sir Christian and Maxwell Christian ebe advice na ba kwaku senka UFC edru be na kwaku feel say obetia ko UFC angwako a na fa akwani video ne to so ame just a fight about what we need about na the what we no obehwe nanim na ohwe nanim anu imagine the olusu ye no but my main cause another pay executive Herbal Hospital I was separate Dr. Ahimfie wamusem omuguso onso omo de eba free screening and free medical screening omo na teso I was separate Dr. opposite Dr. Ahimfie onse omo ena menhia no omo the only accredited hospital womo sa screening no abra na santen ba ye ne koso wamusem ka John say ka say free prostate scan free kidney scan free liver scan free stomach scan free hepatitis B test free typhoid test free diabetes test over ND free hypertension and BMI assessment ninyina omo ayeme pacho dia chene say oh ba no prepare the other to adru enu kwa na ba prepare now dia be piemo enso e wa so ye be pacho fra executive Herbal Hospital e was 0240-211-709 0240-211-709 okwa test ninyina ye free enso dia ma maminka say Prestodia Ghana Limited omo ena kofa glass balustrades no papa pad enso dia ba so unam Ghana bebia now sa buildings akasia glass nkwana ninyina Prestodia Ghana Limited womo san wadwuma womo shower cubicles womo windows of all kinds of aluminium and UPVC types no burglar proofs no curtain walls ninyina no Prestodia Ghana Limited womo akofo ninyina ba Kumase womo Prestodia Sokore Mampo womo Kumaka opposite Garden City Special School and Abehuomo Accra Ayatama Community 23 Transco Spring and Sunyani Area 4 womo adjacent Florence Maternity womo Ebeng VRA ɛno ɛyɛ deɛ teɛ wobɛfrɛ Prestodia ɛwɔ 0244 536 359 0244 536 359 na wone Prestodia for no ɛnso mo nkɔmmɔ KFC ɛsɛmenka kyerɛ sɛ with only 39 Ghana cedis ɛsiɛ wobɛnya KFC ɔmo chicken wobɛsan so ɛnya ɛyɛ chips na wanya drink ɛsan so de aka ho wei ɛyɛ unlimited ɛyɛ time ɛntimi so borua KFC branch bia wokɔ wo sɛ wopɛ wild deal for 39 Ghana cedi pe unu se KFC ni ane so de e finger licking good TK Buachi Electric Asadaroma se eba tropical cables a yehu ba bia beto papa afai de yenkoto inferior cables bia e ma ne nkofo jagehye e ma me pa cho e wo eye TK Buachi Electricals. One more tropical cables, no sizes, you know, be 1.5 mm, 2.5 mm, 4 mm, 6 mm, 10 mm, and a 16 mm. Almost also eton ceiling light, electrical fittings, conduit light, street light, spotlight, chandelier, sayakama, and a funnel light. Esawum, a doom Malcolm, and I be a TK Wache, Prempeh 2nd Street on Ben Malcolm, for 0558 597 633 0558 597-633. Now we need TK Buachi Electricals ending como M2S Evergreen Digital Printer for Bebacho Obibia Open Digital Posters, Banners, Funeral Invitation Cards, Digital Customized School Air Cloth, IM Corporate Air Cloth, Open Digital Embroidery Printing, Invoices, and receipt. 3D Niemanjano M2S Evergreen Digital Printer for Wamu Ewa Sokoban Abuabokas Cement Junction, Ayatrade Obuasi Road no Oberfre M2S Evergreen Digital Print 0244 893 544 0244 893 544 na wodom enkasa First Bank Ghana esmen kancho se efri sabria ekosi 30th November 500 Ghana cedis week bia no onsabet nya Canada obeye and say oh yeah transaction bia be sure so obe download the First mobile app and obe dial star 894 hash na o use sa medium your transactions I know and e bia kwama 500 Ghana cedis no once enso atime say o use app no and as a short code on your problem now our Fair Solutions it was 0596 921921 0596 921921 yaka aya First Banker yes aya you first pure sika putu no eguso ekoso dial star 426 star 18 hash no select option 2 and aya Pure FM about yama 6 lucky boxes what you say 6 lucky boxes now boxes no enumu ena sika instant result game the we are and so phone ekuta network no wa register mobile money way ayadiamu amadeburu 18 years we enely Caritas lottery platform so soldier mentolated bam wudru fie we adwumadene wudru fie a ohonam nyina aya we yame pacho babode se obenya soldier mentolated air bam ni bi na wodi asrasra yem fantwe de srasra e ma relax kama soldier mentolated powder no sasken else ya ready na me say ya mo ready amakwa anti protect wodi no say rashes ss skin na e soldier mentolated powder used to be na just say emo skin no entoso kama maminye with Serene Insurance Company Limited wamu adaro mama kama sama say omo and say dear eba insurance company just Ghana ha any baby adwo matuma e Serene Insurance Company edru so koju claims enya kwana bra sem yani okoya nya do claims dia ama motor insurance omo ye fire alert perils general accident insurance Samsung marine insurance policy foreign travel any insurance bond wo omo Ashanti region and Kumasi ahunto runabout second floor Ewo Sona Center and of Central Region Council Volta Region Greater Accra Western Region of Northern Region Yalo ube wo friend 0302 717 444 0302 717 444 HNH Gary Soki Miss no bebacho bamani se mo friend nyina omo sabeka bi wanso jebi gu fie bi ko we Gary ewom sugar wo dada milk wom enkate enso frade wo ya eye wunsuo and afi chese wo bo ana wo cap wuti gu so ana wo HNH Gary 4-in-1 and you HNH Gary Choco Energy and HNH Gary Soya for 0249 717 777 0249 717 777 HNH Gary Soki Miss and the survival and pack and the Christian
yeah Andy
we UFC they were winning on him one na winning in Tokwano na winner ni
say combat sports
ti winner ni imagine do lose yam
nti we once a boxing crowd the other regulations wo by UFC any wrestling one one dey and the movie crowd na television na mehwe na enkwada wo minchen and the me switch off Me momonhwe.
Kwaku kwa to to retire here.
Be influence so badly. Into combat sports there and the consequences.
But there was when I win Tokwano.
Baba Hanos, another they will lose you.
On nya
was a bear one blue bee and a man you see fight. But body pain out the coffee and this Gassam Kwa, dear Kwa. It's really my papati home heavy. What win was this guy? Only the bear. Say one day, baby now, I even know by the budget in Yemeni. Now, Brawa Brewing, but it was and your body pains. Sometimes, but it's a cannot damage you. Damage science intimate repair. Now, they are retired, now they are cool. And the sports back what combat sports in the many new back of Friday, a too violent. And as a regulation is never one protected life. Maso ne betimi am the number of times the nipa crash room can through this box.
Yeah.
I'm for the
yeah, but I am not one said I'm making it public.
See making it public
to that. But the good things are Chris. What heard the good side of it, but the other side is gonna say. But because I talent, you almost almost no money just almost. And it's then I come up with over cassette. You have to be it's your mom 50 billion over me. But then and the Uti, you will be 500,000 crown who coach them. A idea would move to one dollar. And as our game swing and do say, in a way, say, boys non combat drug as addicts in the streets near the number to what's there. Almost an area of more motivation is scanning, but UFC and Casas and said animal. Scan said animal said or her in Ganu Munina Muja is on Beco boxing. It's if you say US, yes, I will agree with say, so restructuring, but still boxing a dangerous way. There's a Chris way the event we have to fighting now running around in and touch. Now, don't know sign boxing day with you. Behind it, BBI will ever sign the channel. My ties now born or performer. Should be said Joshua near born move from watch it from. So it's not too easy, but if you must be on some but you on 9 baby. Some two now met me out easily, but mean Sunday close ring me ball bit to my hand. Sunday say me no ring man met me a boxing me no ring. And I'm so some member kun wanyame and terms wanyame no. And obody in the man that out there come me boxing skill me kun ring.
Like I say Nana Kwesi say Christian is wicked. The woman will milk him dry.
One day and the US was so kundim no about anything na kasakasa ba oba ne se odi kokot e ko gini ne manyina we Ghana se adua ba ndia ko be mu
o kai o mo se he no ma ko ti Bible se be ma de obesa we no ma be ti yo
Zagrisha
yanko blasters there na
okay
na redium se no ani here na yemo place na baso and the ne ka nyina ni mu se e ma komro so nhyew e ma oni charge nko bodro na wie e me kan kire Ghana fo se bo no bi ahubo so sia ti ma onya ade a and mane hu so onya ade o ma tim na hu so onya ade no now the hu top a potential team so no be hia so say you qualify for World Cup yi o man bi e ba be hia Ghana sa o man nim say Ghana any team all qualify for the World Cup no wo share goals do sa goals do no usia Malia and untimi she Mali 5 usia Morocco a untimi she Morocco 5 Morocco kra no usia Ghana nya de kra no Morocco untimi she 5 amaya betimi asho mo 5 no aye Chad, South Sudan, Madagascar, Central African Republic no sa o mane na usia na and mane hu se ball no levels wom and I think say usia Central African Republic and wo nya de to worsen their case onum say ye no mbo kumase ase players me no a omotete no e no ma mo bi wu say Jeffrey Kondo bi amo e no striker no
Luis Mafuta
oro so amo etino sa team na e be share 3 goals stay okrumase no e match more weekend dia to so mienu World Cup qualify na ye bon Central African Republic we knew just one game pay. One game no winning here no June 2024 and was said Chad the Kabakwa Chad and Timianti. The next game I think so nya point to Krano was against Air Mali. And on Mali about 0-0. If you all body in all competitions Central African Republic last 6 matches no almost 5 I munum krano and want me go. The last international break before this one Central African Republic able 2 matches. 2 matches no boy no Andy Obotia I think so Obotia 2 games no boy na Olusu ni nyina no Andy Olusu to Madagascar and Olusu to I think say Olusu to Air Mali. So ni nyina so no Andy Olusu by 2-0 ni nyina no one team go or consider 2 goals in each. Before say no Musian run now Madagascar are consider 17 goals. Yeah, can work out qualifiers now your group no. Timwa now consider goals than Air Madagascar. Now Chad. Now Chad are consider 19. Now Madagascar are consider 17. So 17 goals on my consider no, and the 17 goals on my consider no. It came from 8 matches. So BB actually said Central African Republic no, and you are nyade. So what money koshawa? You only come and endorse mediocrity by saying say Obiya Hubo and they still are born Obiya Hubo there, but they are still levels. 2 share teams here. No man who said there be Obiya Hubo nobody, but oh yeah, Obasa ye kase ekoto so no. No so kase ti said die. Sa na na Andy, minimum me who when say Arsenal say Black Stars utilize air set pieces.
Yes.
And no man who say Obiya can, but as a man for adwin course utilization of set pieces. On him say Enra before say boy Enra game no. Yeni Madagascar. Who say go born away.
Yeah.
Na Madagascar home dey born Morocco. First goal near say no. Na free kick. Free kick there say no. Jordan and the Peja free kick no Thomas Partey. Set piece. And a Thomas Partey everybody to net. Second goal Andy na ye corner kick. And a Jordan ebo corner kick no and a Partey e corner tie. So ye ni Madagascar there so almost 3-0 no. 2 of the 3 goals there say no and it came from set pieces.
Yeah.
Again Ghana and Mali Kroma say na ye say Mali 1-0 no.
Yeah,
Jiku and a share goal no. It came from a set piece. Set piece beya na ye corner near boy and a Mali for goalkeeper no. The first attempt no or messy ball no and a Jiku MET ball na and other ball no so they a to net. Enra Blasters SA5 near say no and the 2 of the 5 goals again came from air set pieces. Set pieces beya and the corner kick.
Yeah.
And you know, they say African football no Ghana is becoming Arsenal of African football. See na corner kicking kwadia and na go no e ba biso anisa. And was a first goal no e corner kick.
Yeah.
And a Kudus boy no and a Salisu e copy ball no e the ball to that. Before say e Salisu e be say sa goal no and ni asa about the same thing no. I think say 16th minute.
Yeah.
Kudus le boy
Salisu na
sa premier. Et you know me akwa so say akwa trademark our more rehearse our training grounds but me nim do you set piece coach our Blasters camp ho eya na
John
Pencil na say John Pencil but me sure say head coach there but me sure say o ma sign somebody specifically say onye set pieces one juma the nipa na o yes set pieces one juma no and the France ehun resource. Now things say I did many so ye pa. Before say you be say Sabu and body can 16 minutes the same corner kick and a Kudus boy Sally to connect here Andy want me hit a target. You say go ni no and the 24th minute another corner kick. This time around the same Kudus one a corner here and the Sibo Okaya. Sibo enya first touch no second touch no e beto from Emma Sibo ebo ball no ekoto e net no so. You start the second half now, and the 48th minute, the same Kudus ebo corner kick. Sibo and head here and also want me I hate target. Eti corner kick na near Bonina no na Air Central African Republic for no omu to be defended. We were always the first to get to the ball. Always. And Osha, Yane Madagascar, Yane Mali, and then no game na me sure say any part or ye blaster set pieces one Juma and the or ye Juma. 2 goals near say from set pieces, you know. Don't corner T, you know. The 2 center backs, me boy. Said you could have second goal, the third goal. And a Salisu, I said the first goal. Yeah. So anyway, 2 center backs now. Omunanya go, but go no say no. All of them came from a corner kick. Corner near bar, no matter connecting. Your bar, no matter connecting. Me coach na ya many years of here.
Yes, that's it. No corners no. Make me who's the first corner by Jordan Jaima and Ofre Ishaku.
Yeah.
And no boy. And then there was another corner and a Kudus boy. Later, who's a Jordan and Subebo.
Yes.
So meaning they have been working around.
Most of the corners in I need Jordan and Kudus.
Yeah.
I need Jordan and Kudus. And a Jordan bar connection with Honum. You know, a Madagascar, your first go near free kick. Jordan a free kick. The free kick came from Air Jordan. But the delivery now, Jordan and I think it's a goal be one more. I see a chum, you know. Niema player be 0.5. Corner now, a Kudus boy, you know. Emma a Salis to a corner T, and they go and look at the quality of the corner now, a Kudus boy. The delivery was excellent.
Jordan go now or ball one time.
Yeah, the delivery was excellent. And a connection also by in general, yes, 5 goals there. But 2 of the 5 goals, no, Andy came from set pieces, and idea essay Andy, it miso. World Cup qualifiers na airborne. Unim say, I must say, Osha Europe, ever South America, Osha all the confederations now. They're the player and a player the goal involvement also Pano. Jordan are you?
Yeah.
Jordan has 7 goals. I provided 7 assists. Yeah. Jordan goal involvement at the World Cup qualifiers, no, and the 14. Jordan, I need ya Barcelona. Yeah. Mejidi say if there's one player and he was suffer air criticisms, our blasters Mupana, Jordan are you. But that Jordan to Babo body and he said Yabona Basu. And World Cup qualifiers say Yebui. Wouldn't say in the Central African Republic Jordan has 4 goals. Kumasi Aseno and Obo hat-trick. Enra was I providing 2 assists. Beyond goal no say was I providing 2 assists. Now things say you lead by what certain example. Yeah. Leadership by example. And then I think say Captain Armband and Airborne or Chinede Tia Andy as well Captain Edmund the blast out of Ghana on the quality of the delivery by Air Kudus.
Now corner
no boy keep an oba missing. And now what's the point is yeah. It's a point you want the only connection
I've seen him doing that in Tottenham.
Yes.
So back in the first game now, assist me in the Richarlison. The quality of the crosses are never. And yes, Christian, what joining live on Facebook, I who the Christian Edis can see the quality of the cross.
Yeah.
The first one the Udika boy and Salisu now pin fan channel. But this time Salisu was just at the right place and then the connection was so perfect.
It was go back corner no. And the ball the 2 yen. Keeper no bar and the only keeper who reach also partner. Unti fa ball. Ti de ohiane onse we na make first one. And the premier or Sibo de na make no. We go near share no. But before that Sibo so na back wa. So before say be she go nyina no, you could see say blasters are practicing air corner kicker. Not delivering was excellent and a connection was always there. And I think say coach na Yejuma and the Emo coach na Basu.
Always said peace coach na your party.
Or the Arsenal they it could be true. Or the Nicolas Doba Tatis na. Marcus Oponsi and one of the everyone man. Also say goal and the goal abeshi biara. Doesn't matter how you score the goal. The most important thing is say more better net.
Yeah.
It is a set pieces say a corner kick say a penalty the more say goal there e better net. And a quite biara so be first one. Ubetimi asho goal no quite important say ubetimi utilizing. And I think say going forward you know the goes from set pieces and the yen twas wa nye goes from set pieces again. Benjamin Asari.
Yes. SM. Oh, and I'm on a picture because I'm in the bedroom.
Okay.
Sir, SM no nyane.
Oh,
I have seen a picture. Trent, mere top platform no so ya no dey ato so dey my Christian Egbo ndi na makai. picture bi ana MSS na fan games Shatawale no Obobi ube Benjamin Asare no gina ma say na ne sign no but the story of Benjamin Asare it's so interesting Chris it was a picture here ready anyway this is the picture Wale na say Kiki Jirawe anya Benjamin Asare na aru no o say T90 jezi so TSM ne
okay.
Na hasa no Shatawale go sheda menye Shatawale abi ani ma abi ana no o ye bandana mbu. Okay. So fantastic. Chris that was so.
Eti ade amani ajama Benjamin Asare ni say onim say ye flare no kra no na ade so benya biada no nya bi na no kra no was a major problem. Yeah. By the Air Blasters #1 sport no ma Benjamin Asare no and he has never looked back. Mekai said the first game was against Chad. Okaya and they say Chad 5-0 Kumasi. They don't know kind they say Chad the which me from measure Benjamin Asare. Bandi a boy Chad win. The next game was against Madagascar. Now Madagascar is a team or the toughest team so far in terms of points accumulation Madagascar. Yeah. But again against Madagascar away no Andy Osaki put another clean sheet. The only time Benjamin Asare conceded goal I brought them as a Blasters goalkeeper no, and it was against Chad. They were 1-1. They bought Chad in the Mali was a tough opponent. Again, Benjamin Asare put clean sheet. And then Central African Republic in Sono was I a goalkeeper another clean sheet 5-0 clean sheet.
As I be consider go see a Kobosa 4 Nations tournament tour.
But I can't World Cup qualifiers in Ankasa. Yeah. Your ball World Cup qualifiers now the first game was against Chad now. No, Biasi Chad, the only team from Mejano. No. Every opponent Biana Bebiano, and he keep on passing. Now, Adia, I said, the more na all than now, and the owner clean sheet in Nano, now build the confidence going to the World Cup. The Enkabe said, and Kayamananda gave me Yamananda Goni B. Never World Cup, after Neko Tana the World Cup. Yeah. As I speak now, and the game now all the Dinano, Sabola Antoinette, now all the Dinano, Andy. Confidence na dey all building me kansa me am nyego keeper kra no ye ne Chad no ball ba no so dem suru na me suru ma no be nei sa asare dem a ball ko no so a wa pass test no me suru e ma Benjamin Asare bi
enra o twen ba ku bi ho me so game si hey me mo menya yo ana am sinade ti no ya na bo ho ne ba no so an ka be complain that test again now unim so be man twen o twen no ka o twen Central African play o twen correct pa
yeah inti no Benjamin Asare die me so say Blaster yeah ni we no say no die second leg na first leg na you consider 3 no ba ko na die
yeah atizigi na die and you bo free kick back one wa akota ba bi na boy to net it no e say die me so say going to the World Cup no say injury bi am mamu dia Ghana's first sport #1 sport Benjamin Asare wa pass the mark no. And I think he has done so well for himself and for the Blasters of Ghana. Now yedi ka chim Ghana de be e already are qualified for the World Cup. We are on our way to the World Cup. Na momu no akoda ba ko nso a ye mo ne din mo na ba so Sibu. Kwasi Sibu.
I'm sure say your partner certain place be any parties okay, Samed. Samed Diano, and you want me to live air longo. Samed profile of the Bayern. No, be him say, Samed Didier. By this time, one of the top teams in the Premier League, no, ever for Samed. But Samed ain't me working on his weakness. I mean, say Samed Ejna Blasters team in one. Yeah, should have Samed ye. Yeah. But say, Bona Sibo Airborne, the other one is Oviedo Nancy on Statue. Yeah. Nancy Osia Kanema Oviedo or La Liga dum abrante ne start but the entire Thomas Partey enya the confidence obetimia ko ni mu say ball na Sibo airborne okova no Sibo dey more tackles so
and Partey so je Sibo di pa
yeah and Sibo no more tackles
yeah
sa rough work any that works ni nyina no Sibo ni na ye but again 2 games better Sibo na bo consistency at this high level no e dey here before say because the last World Cup no na Samed. No one thought say Samed be one of the players be in the near future no ye be dropping. Say Partey bo why never can Partey ho. Say Sibo to say ya dia I'm sure say Partey new partner Central midfield no Sibo. I think say he had done so well. But Jordan ne Mama Kari nyina de I think say omo level na no boy e mo mabaso na you make sure say Sunday there a party time any payback time Comoros there at all cost. See I qualify we kra na and the shop one kra me anya me do. Yes, Comoros one me anya me de.
Almost only 5.
Yes, 3 or more. Yes, Comoros no mo say penny.
Mira says Chris and say my malam says Ghana is heading to Mexico. Trump is watching the show and laughing like a killer. Guess who sent this? Kwakula message your diaba.
Kache malam say akwanchire dia hu bia na beti mama sesa no man hu why.
Dia akwanchire bia. Malam dia ma so malam so. Malam hu dia akwanchire bia. Andy. The year say also 54 nations of Africa 13 Penacol World Cup. 13 so we move 4 or move winning match. What if say Egypt also more qualify? Or move winning match or World Cup though. Or about draw 2 no more lose to 5. It is a salah crowd to me at your move winning one match crowd wire record and send away jai. And now all African qualifiers so Salah is still the top scorer. I think with 9 goals. And a Buanga more 8 near. That is very positive. Egypt, Angola, Togo, Congo, mudo more winning match. But yeah, kind of winning match. The last World Cup 2022 and the area DB. One of the best World Cup for Africa. Do you know why? Africa had a lot of wins at the World Cup. For example, Morocco could draw semi-final. But that was not the only thing. Morocco hit me about 7 matches. The first African country about 7 matches at the World Cup. The first time African country being 7 points in the group stage at the World Cup. Nina Morocco hit me. But still, at the back, I can say Africa got medal. Because Morocco default and ameboa. It's woody first when you go, second when you silver, third na when you bronze on boa. Default and the be a more they be a wood. See, we need to have a medal. Africa is here call another step in the next World Cup. Morocco more wins in media told you, but Cameroon. SA Brazil. For the first time African team SA Brazil at the World Cup. First time Brazil is African team be a 3-0 normal bomb. Cote d'Ivoire time na Didier Drogba SEBA come quiet 3-1. That was the first time Africa say go against your friend say Brazil. Be kai Ghana ye dey 206 BYT. Omo boy 3-0 Ronaldinho. Again, Cameroon yes ano. Senegal also be the first team of South American nation. Now African to me say South American nation. Because Brazil game no Cameroon Senegal be can't born the ball in winning and sana your friend say Cameroon ebebo. So Senegal's made the first nation or South American nation at the World Cup. Anyway, Tunisia also share France, don't forget. No must see world champions. Ghana World Cup and the Portugal this year it was 3-2. Portugal quality and you know more one. Already Krania previous World Cup on my side. Na ye knew Monoya their favorite. So it was a respectable scoreline. It was 3-2. Against Uruguay, a penalty be buffer baby. A Uruguay be say. And on the other back say Ghana is yet to meet a nation at Waji World Cup and answer Waji World Cup nibida. Nation at Waji World Cup nibida Ghana and say any of them at the World Cup. In say Adeba against Uruguay no a record in the continent then yes South Korea. So we were not bad at all. We were not bad at all, but I think so with a little push a bit to me. Only the Amami Oho Bibre say Ghana Bayade. Em said the core of your team and also almost all the players now they call that World Cup and the Omunina squad where they call Manameba. Including the coach in Eban. Almost all the key players now what's our World Cup in they are all still around. Kakrebina Abekau and the continuity is working. Ye free World Cup in Yoma etough because African Cup we perform poorly. But then the non says all perform poorly with African Cup, it says to make World Cup. It doesn't end that way. Where Nigeria, AFCON also Moody second. World Cup, where are they? They might miss out. Meboa. And to be to me, tournament will be you might not do well. But the other one be out there. You the first time I need a World Cup. No. Okay, say a call AFCON from the group stage.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Your friend say I think Shabani non-da money added those teams. No, Zimbabwe also. Zimbabwe were in our group. We found it very tough. You from group stage. By your core World Cup, no, all the African nations, how many call second round? Even those who make it cross or Moko winning to me, we went to the second round. And there are two different things altogether. Say AFCON one there is no surety that it's just a World Cup one there. And between the AFCON and the World Cup, and which one do we want? We want all. Because you call World Cup in the bar. believe me, the next thing is a Ghana enche beji cup. Yebe enche be African cup ni beji biaba. Now, Ghanaians are passionate, Maka. Because over Africa, every country in Africa, biano football and uncle for paper. It's a Ghana, at least 70% of the population they follow football. So we are very passionate with our game. And nun see our ego. Ghana ego ne say, and found no bio money ne bobia yadye in Bosnia obia. It's a Ghana ye bonkwa de see a young win, the sana Ghana for ye tie. And aside that, no, and young win can Ghana for every show. We want to win stylishly. Win no young win ko ba ball ne fair no so no say ba na win na be county Ghana ye country bia. See a bobo ne win a game ning efa we have a problem. That is our game. And that is who we are. Until you can't blame anybody. But then mom say, oh shadi bi pa Andy. Instead, Momo, Omo Yedmon. Shadia. Chris, I see how many goals in the World Cup qualifiers?
Yes,
22.
Yeah.
And these are Black Stars identity a team yesterday. Yes, a good team. Be also good. Is it a good or a bad team? A very good team. Because Nessa Edney or best 1, 2 to 1 send 2 or 3 winning match, and it's not easy to play against that team. Yemfa non tonche. Jordan 14 goals contribution meboa. And now you World Cup qualifier, we my player or what the most contribution a Ghanaian attacker who has been there for a very long time. Yemfa non tonche. Yemfa goals Andy. Minche me riama not be white abem. She Ghana goals and Chris and Pacho Timeha. Chris and Pacho Timeha. Defender say she be anameboa.
Yeah, and I say 2 center backs in here.
Midfielder say she be meboa.
Yeah.
Striker say she be meboa.
Yeah.
Echero say technically.
Yes.
The goals ni free baby.
Good. That is a good team because only ne ba unhu baby abe block it. And Real Madrid san ade de omoko. When you are playing with Ghana now, unhu baby say will block it. So will block it attack defense. Because goals sniff with different areas neighbor consistently. That is also a positive. Ayedeko. Now do you know another positive? The goalkeeping problem say is being solved. And I say, yes, 80% is being solved. This was a local goalkeeper. The onya I say keeper we made to remember the confidence against our brofono. Is it not a good thing? And now you can look at the confidence that keeper we did that go. Now you see history repeating itself. Come a Black Stars drew baby and that team na Basano. One a buy, yes, I'm here to do in a beji. And you walk up and send you drop them. It is the same thing they follow. Now look at the comments here, man. This is a local goalkeeper, and he has shown that indeed, me was not local players now. Me na me obiana me know because them feels a level. But this guy has really shown that their quality in them when they are given the opportunity, they will do it. In the goalkeeping department, and solve it. At Ziggy Bar na fan and Sassy, we bar na fan and Motu, we bar na fan and solve it. We keep clean sheets, Andy. That's also positive. Now, Sibo, Salis. Boys in your near the omo paper and cop me boy. Me blame party to bimbo and the party craft from what last house cross and peda. Elisa Munina, one at this Sibo buy. It's not the same coach. And Sibo no buy no per crown come anymore, but my Salis abo. Yes, say I am permanent DNA. But the fact that or this Sibo buy or some man the chance to play Sibo to play well, we need to also give them the thumbs up. If I see what the other crowd also the last call up, no Sibo count. There was an injury. Yeah, and then Sibo buy. And on the board the second. Or buy an or heading. And on the boy. Or man chance or and yes, I call up because of Sibo, you know. Salis was not being called. Good. And Sibo so now has become one of the mainstay a woman. And finally, Ghana is here. Yes, goes. Yes, LPC. Yes, Adani Asna. I'm the party. And see, young Fabi Biantonte or Mu Yeduma. Say, oh, shit, technically, Nyome Guyandi, they are working. But me median say, GF in Omuntiemi, ye koyenimon. Sa sabi dirty vibes be near yene say to me enjoy. They understand what I'm saying. It might be say,
but we don't understand. Only
it might be say, Ghana had way more than a way more, so the coach might not be in control. A bus crowd, the players will not even respect the coach, so they can say anything. Sometimes when you give the coaches the chance to work, or more failing or more succeeding, then they are learning in the job. And in Bajosa, ain't it clearly? I was a coach, also learning from all these things that make sure that the right thing is done. Andy, like making going forward, I see a top friendly match. And yes, I walk up near a couple friendly matches there. Yanam Vitro. Good. I see a co Asia. Near Japan, Korea,
in November.
Near South America, near Argentina and Brazil, being your more marble. Europe, near England. Come on, the bets your munya butre. Tank of one. Nasa Samaj or one jump from Yamaka bonus ritual as a pool mutreamo. Oh, I will see a top friendly matches. Andy Bachotima say, no more said no Ghana, yeba. And last but not the least, call ups in the day. A day be bimu bebem. Made a mean to make us Andy, Memma yemfa ubi or ye Ghana no baby Emma. Bebom nipane ba Andy, so or ba on merit. Memma yen downplay those who qualified us all together in making sure that they are good players somewhere. No, we should give them the respect. Na kakra so ebi omba beka on and impachoti azia omombra on merit. Ebia department we ye hia de obeboni ye de oba no wa we let him play. Banye say ebia yakofa na banditin and impachoti because no so to me the misunderstanding wrangling but and the players should be one. Maybe I support them say ombeko and the ukai say Black Stars be ball biwa nkofo bebre wo UK ni ado motor ticket. Okay. Yeah. Share we Mr. Kwe UK or Hineba USA and Wado UK Mr. Nyante Timunyina. They bought ticket for us. So what it means that say game no ye boni here Ghanaians are ready to even want to invest. It's a big ups to them. Now omo make sure say bibia ebe koye. And finally maminchia Mr. Pepra Christopher. So be sure now boni the first. Or from Belgium, and you any papa, and almost always he's with us 24/7. It's a big up yourself.
Be persuaded mischief. I said some questions. But you woke up on MRI Wana.
Oh, MRI no.
Because Benjamin started 27 years. Oh. National team.
But Benjamin never says 27 years.
Almost 32.
Oh, what? What 350 cry?
Ronaldo, and he said,
national team, main national team, no. There's no age limit.
Yeah, no age limit.
So be at 45 years out.
The mission look like I told you. Ronaldo, how many years?
Ronaldo, the real age never. Official 32
years. Say, Chris said, he's not being. We are snail, no be all young, but look older. If you older, look younger, be yet. Mr. Clean Sheet or better. But at the time, so you know, because also World Cup and say, quite has no go to go on before player, be a player back. But you was here. Has no go to go on before, be it has you being a 2, number 1. Say, wait, you're no a professor on your no hodada. Henty Yebenya 1 number 4 says or has be was asked be or has be some fan or blasters only more about 2 months.
Tiasama maybe right is Tiasama the sports minister Honorable Kofi Adams aka ede afa coach Otuado was say Otuado very lucky. But ono the minister onye satisfied Max
I said then is the truth and remains the truth. Otto, in this his coming, I can also describe that he has been lucky in terms of performance. At least since I became the minister, the list was a draw. We won against Chad here home. We won against Madagascar away. We went to Chad and we drew. We came home against Mali and we won. We've gone to Central African Republic that was played in Morocco and we have defeated them again. And I know against Comoros also he will want to pay them back. Well, he's been lucky, but there's still concerns. Concerns that he himself, most times when we meet, there are some he will admit, maybe I should have done a substitution or I should have edged them on or maybe I should have freed this person to play this role. And so there are concerns. But I must say he's been lucky. It doesn't mean that he shouldn't improve. I know I have sat on some hooks and nails and things that were pointing me to get up. In the past, I've had to get up to use the washroom a number of times by force. So I must express that. But again, I repeat, I cannot describe him as incompetent. There are decisions that makes me not be satisfied.
I know I am the sports minister.
Mr. Minister, on say your opinion, Obia what your better, but Obi correct, Obi to me cry Jacob Martin near Pamano. Okay, Real Madrid, Vicente de Bosque, but the minister no only point. This is the me banami one issue be bem sa ma up. On the first time no ka say so ka se coach ni ya dia na che so no answer minister onim na adwuma o ka asem no kind of out of place. Do you know why ma minche? At that time coach no ye onyo no ana ye man unya mpama no. Enti se nyoma e ko difficult you have to support him instead. But so coach ni ya dia na unim adwuma. Now this coach has qualified without losing a game. Enjoy ya dia no nya there statistically. And two, asema ukai we no kai me kram asema ukan sisi onim de che una ye minister nya mona mutua intan the officer coach nya you have the right permanent compensate na from coach or papa bre ana one me nya adwere otuada qualify ye betumi akasa as Ghana ye mo otuado nko nya mona mutua so just authorities now only omon kasa no you don't want the coach. Until you think that the coach must either only be able to come and also be unity pam no na compensate no nko for the coach no beji World Cup ne man na the obi to ya the office obey ya dem right but you are not doing any of this no about media mu and I make us a coach ni ade say minimum adwuma or you lucky what lucky near the badia oh since you ambacho minister we but you qualify you starting can say who say social media master that say NDC aban papa ba omako normal a normal talk. Until right now, say Ghana just walk up a minister we ne time no on for credit. And the on for credit. At the production legal discussion, are we all not giving the government credit? Until no lakana. So if the minister also achieve something, or Becca say a lack, it's also limited a lack. You are simply one can. Even at this point, baby, ye dria Ghana qualify ye kwi. Dear ye can na ye need ye ye botre. Niambo last match, we knew say bibia and ye make sure say we'll do the next needed preparation. We'll support everybody. That's what we go. So technical, bibi say yeah. That's how we do. But you don't. Oh yes, I say oh too. It might be so to ado nyade. Now quite personal. There are other people who also support Otuado. But they might not get a chance to come or moon need chance on member public. And as someone make and you see a two about say Chris Otuado empa me empa onyebi. You want more supporting. So the minister will die. One, this coach, whether good or not, that's not my point. At your time, what qualify for the World Cup? Now, mobile movies are one qualify for World Cup. Ghana engage you. Any opposition, bebo gem. And as my maker, until you've qualified for the World Cup, the SA said the way forward. If you think the coach is not good, what do we do? Just take the bold decision. Tell the FA said, no, I don't want this coach to get to the World Cup. Let's make changes. Sack him. So to ado onye beyond sack no na compensate nonko ni emfa coach e fi so bebre ba sa wonye ne de bia obeja na be kasa mo ana mo ye manaya na nkofo epeso mo kasete at this point highly unnecessary with all due respect fan say Otuado sebi minister Otuado your ba ana unua na wa ye aduma we ya would you have said that
Maxwell Mirasi Tela yeah Black Stars nigga
yeah my Mazi Perez here be but Africa so you are there significant be a World Cup Ubia no bit my easy. Okay. And about 1982. Okay. A disgrace of Dijon. Na a year team Algeria. Any Bobuku na country friends Chile. Yeah. Abol last group games 3-2. Now Algeria we need 2 matches. Almost the first African country or say World Cup winner. A champion, Algeria. After say Tunisia, Mexico 3-1. That was 78 World Cup. The first African country to win FIFA World Cup. And Algeria be 82. I say, the West Germany at the time I now match World Cup. Until last group match, almost Chile 3-2. That was a day before the last match between West Germany versus Austria. Yeah. And Austria was 4 points that no air qualify. West Germany with 2 points, no 2 point system. Into what about we match no? Say West Germany shot on a country friends say Australia qualify. Ndomo say after Oviedo game now Chile kwashe 3-2 Algeria kwashe Chile 3-2 no. Na mo be sia Dijon say kwan bia so mo be bob match na ma asiu to omumienu. It is like West Germany share more than 2-3 goals ke bianca Algeria be qualified to the next stage. So that any group ni mienu. First group and the second group. Anna omo ball Canada to say first who evidence. Sana per the ruling no because first go about 10th minute. Referee Uti, referee no Referee Bob Valentine from Scotland. Onua Jina Park no so anu say no. And it's a game of convenience. As a young bomb in favor, and yes, because I'm an African in match of convenience. A rubber match at time. Yes, and you will a FIFA trans almost no. If in April, any FIFA walkout game will be at the last game. No, you're going to simultaneously. And it was Algeria and a triggers alone. Emma FIFA editun. And the idea about what we are seeing in African film or World Cup that 1982 Adena FIFA area say all the porters at Termonas at the grace of De Jong record can say power football munti now they can't where in one my wife Adeba African fe pass Algerians now the balance Algeria forced to call World Cup 2 consecutive times after 82 no 86 almost Mexico as I qualify and the omni say no be Ghana day because since African football, world football, Bibiacha Ghana register, it fell from Goko's time. You lose any game on 8th October, not even a draw. Okay. It fell from 1960. Near about the same times, and no account plans on your board draw rather. And you win. 1960, you could share Nigeria for 2-3-0. Our Nigeria for group. When I'm not coming from the cup, was this one my immune. And you could see how, and you were first match, you say, almost say any basic finals, and you saw by 3 goals to nil. They later do a dakwa, and 2 goals, and a Gordon Achebi, or more former captain after British Nigeria, first Nigerian captain, or Shen, no as defensive midfielder. 2000, AFCON qualifies, yes, Zimbabwe 4-1, AFCON qualifies. 2002, and also Yabachilo so to Ghana has almost 2-1. Afrane ena Ekoti Ghana team no. That was a friendly game. Charles Taylor scored, Peter Furukwe scored. 2005 World Cup qualifies. No 20 years pepe. I go say Kevet 4-0. Now World Cup qualifies. We see a World Cup qualifies. The same date. 20 years on. Yasako yasa win no massively. And yenya 4-0, 4 unanswered goals. Okay, Jotes from Pong, Msula Ali Muntaria, Samuel Gordon Atram. 5 different players as soon as she goes. Like no idea now. 4 different players and not so 5. And 2006 so yes, South Korea. It was so and so it was a friendly game. We invited Ghana and Samuel Jan, Michaelesian, yenya 3 or Tebako. That was Kim Dong-hun. And so we now go the mom 2011 so yes Sudan 2-0 AFCON qualifies away Asamoah Gyan John Mensah my goals no and no so yes so 7 occasions ni nyina yes but adeba kwa na ehuni say the last time I say Ghana ko obi krom ya 5 obi anto yatenem the last time I carry 5 a ebi to yatenem ye Congo ye ko so almost 5 so okay ya patable hat-trick on Richmond Boatia Adomo esunya brace ni ade and yenya 5 but omo tebako but say 5 for unanswered e wo World Cup front World Cup qualified ABC ye na chepa that was 72 ye ni Benin that time here from Dawumi and na ye call omo krom e ko so omo by 5 goals to nil a goal from Ibrahim Sande Kosi Wusu Joe Gate and a brace from Delete Abukari Gareba go na mafefe former Kotoko player and Omunya 5 at the buyer. A BCBM, Yasha Walker qualified Somalia 5 da, but Omudom due to political instability near the game in the back, Ghana, and you host you one kind as home. And on Yashomo 5 as a more jam first match, our Blaster 2003, and your Domo Belkumas Sabe share or Mubi. And no, Domo Timone Kotoko striker, Kodopukuma Halamo. Yahuza munyina bo sa ma chiribia eno so yetimi ewie adwuma no wa so ade say esi ya che 72 ton ena Ghana ko obi man so ko share 5 for nonsense but 5 ya said there ya say Qatar 5 pen ya say obi to say Zimbabwe 5 ya say Nigeria 5 on several occasions including 7 ya say shaman bebre num by numa ebi emeka ho mo ntibi no eya ne so especially e wo World Cup there esimienu and mienu no baakuni ena no 72 there ene eye Somalia so there de banti oka bibia man say the third time yes World Cup qualifies num abra bi anto net away matches bi anto net ba efie ni ade de ase Lesotho mu 7 so kaya light kura dum yes ha beto aso Kumase yenya bi ya she Egypt 6-1 yenya a couple of more than 5 goals ni ade ba ya na Ghana goals na yese no and now obi busa say da be na bi abete say Ghana say 9 ya say Nyansala Islander and Malawi ya say 12 ya say Kenya 9 wonder ya say so 6-1 bebre enti ye o man bia ya hye bebre but eno ya na ehia te say FIFA World Cup bi say na bia yenya that massive and say avalanche of goals be say ni nyina no ye for Ghana nti ye say na mazimo ka no ese nya a country bia ne level no was ne na bofra ni match bia hwe ade na nka ya wait team ni ye and kudos to Blasters the FIFA World Cup yeah kono no the dika come 9 dada and yeah the way I toss 5 they do it yankọ kura ayẹ ntiase because ebe de say ebe tena fie no obi abehye 4 na no obi akọhye obi 5-10 e wa we da bi enye possible
5 no in FIFA World Cup ni
yes and yeah this year 5
Africa has in one qualify for more World Cup
and Nigeria
Comoros, Cameroon are Comoros and Morocco I think 7
yeah and you know yes you do much
okay Yemra Asante Kotoko match ni senra the Ghana Premier League outstanding game so Asante Kotoko shemienu Emma Bibiani Gold Stars one entimi ante Karim Zito Albert Amua enya go before that no na go bako enso di kan atoneta chese na Peter Amidu akwa about first goal yama Asante Kotoko in the second half and a second goal no enso by they say Albert Amua ekonya injury and then run coach you say na ni injury say in whom same city.
Well, I saw him limping, but I told him he should be mentally tough. He's going to play on Saturday.
Okay. I say Ongusana Abetamu limping, but Okacha is only mentally tough because on Saturday against Nations FC, Abrantino say Obo Edema Asante Kotoko. Now, Coach Karim Zito, I say our targets are Masetiamo. And how they are staying focused for the league trophy.
The club itself set that target. Kotoko doesn't deserve in a second. All Kotoko deserves is to win the league. You understand me? So we set the target for ourselves that we should win the league this year. That is what we are chasing now. As a player, you have to always aim at something so that it will propel you to work towards that issue. So the target we set for ourselves is how we are fighting to achieve it. So the supporters, I know what they want. Assuming we lost today, it will be danger. They always want you to win. It's a decision I took, and I told you already that that decision is my destiny. So I have to go through it.
Now, coach, as I saw the twice, so after the game, no, and after that victory, I will now over Bibiani Gold Stars, no, and also you coach in some crowd too, yeah.
I told you, football always gives you the opportunity to improve upon the previous game or to make amendments. I think you've seen a different Kotoko today with different attitude. What I told them was this, just as I said, go in and attack and make sure no goal is considered. So it's like I take it one by one. We still own the club 2 points, so we have to go to away and then make sure that we get that points to come and fill in the space here. Yeah, because if you want to win the league, one of the most important things is you should always do your best to win your own matches. It will propel you to what is the target you set for yourself. So I think we played 2 matches. We won 1, we drew 1. I think it's not bad, but still I want to fight the away games and then get a point to replace the 2 we lost.
Okay, I know I am some coach and to Jama who say Kennedy upon say I just love Zito's mentality when Zito because the Kotoko doesn't deserve second place in pool. Nana Amankwa, the interim coach for Bibiani Gold Stars after defeat in Nra on a Sunday same day.
Last season I was not there before they won the league. I came in the process and we had the preseason.
Sorry, voice didn't get too clear, but then that was Nana Yawamankwa, the interim coach for BBNE Gold Stars after no defeat, and Ono Enso then in some area to go. But the good news for Asante Kotoko supporters and it's Omu about 2 home games at Waso, Omu Awini Baku and Omu draw Baku. So far, over said the Ghana Premier League this year, it means that Kotoko are yet to lose a game in the league this season, and per table no transfer table no to sumamena okay table no say this year the Heart of Lions say 10 points, Mediama 9 points, Heart of Oak 8 points, Kodoko Tosso 4 7 points, Young Apostles 7 points, Karela 7, Samatex 6 points, Gold Stars was 6 points, Adriana 6 points, Howe United Tosso 10 5 points, Vision Tosso 11 5 points, Nation Tosso 12 4 points, Swedro All Blacks also 13 or more 3 points, Brokum Chelsea were 3, Bechem United were 2, Basake Oli Stars 2, Dreams 1, and 11 Wonders were also 1 point. So Christian,
yeah, SI then say me so Kotoko concede go. Unse born to Kotoko net. The first game was an away game to Brokum Chelsea, Golden City Park. Kotoko winning 1-0. And a Kotoko ball Heart of Lions 0-0 ball and toko net and then ra osachi Gold Stars Gold Stars Kaminoa Gold Stars Ntimianti right after the top 4 no Sekotoko the Super Cup winning 1-0 and akotoko say winning Bechem go Brekum de no Sako winning 1-0 and Akwara say 3 goals wa say but even the second leg no Kotoko made sure say balls and on the net. So since the ball tough for New no, the only game defensively, Kotoko anya de no, kwara our class portion dem Kotoko concede 3 goals. The bia can win be easier mawa chire honom no. Se ball anto neta, unya 1 goal pa enough to win you games. But so your team concede goals win ba ya na den because one shall concede 2. So betimi win ya so timi 3 or more before so betimi win a game. So team bia building the team one. The first area they look at defense because a whole here pa se ball and torneta winning games become much more easier for you. Menra I think say manya few highlight where game na kasa dia say no ama TV. It one cost stadium one and na me blaster game it manya da jam cost stadium. But few highlight na ma hwe dey. Peter Aminu Akwa goal there. Connection was excellent, beautiful goal. And Peter Aminu Akwa at the ball to net. Nemon between Aminu Akwa and is a Abetamu goal. Andy, make you so Abetamu goal. Say trend bet me a highlight now. Baby, Andy, body orientation. Otimi measure the body no. Any skill now. Otimi ya. O place the ball no. Now outside the box so. And on your placement, anybody to net, Sargon was excellent. The Aka say game say no, when we are a come. The Aka and in the here. How can Kotoko remain consistent with this same level of air performance? Say Kotoko to say yeah. So Timisha Timan who didn't pay a Wako Golden City, no Koshe Brekum Chelsea. One time we know Honum that Wakoshen Honum. Only Lions last year, Lions how pa. Sa 3 points na Lions be fire no. After one fast 3 points my Lions. Even though say one nya, but one for my Lions. But teams so better no pre-league no no. Gold Stars. 3 points between winning Gold Stars no. What make sure say 3 points no enko Gold Stars wo. Na be di Honum. See the first G League no. There can say games na no. The way you played against Gold Stars no, you must play the same level against all other teams. Na see it also say there Abia Kotokoni has fuku no Abia Premier League no. One of them might be crowned the champions of Ghana Premier League.
Mirase tell I
say has so born turn at them and has mum na abo 4 matches nti akasa Kotokoni baseke bebo outstanding and na say nyame pa Sunday no any Saturday no ni be hu any Friday ni Monday so no e be hu de ono so be but the only say bobo ko ani de baby ani Gold Stars untimi Kotokokra and even matches on mabo no the last 13 matches now on mabo e fell from 2001 FA Cup between a year that time a year baby any Queen's Park Rangers omu change di ni baby any Gold Stars competitive matches no embra maku dumiensa no emu ba ko pena omko clean sheet and I say goalless draw mamen kan sa two sides ni na ball go antum anytime bi on besia bia no there is a goal at least baako ebese and goals as a kotoko twice pe but when outside baby ani no do ma ba Kumasi bia na say any other venue bia no ma concede na kotoko she the third time Peter Amidu akwade ball to Gold Stars atinem baako was FA Cup or baby ani on e ko share the only goal almost share o league game Kumasi 1-0 23-24 and so on share goal and that was anya bi and I bet time aso ahye bi and anytime you remember Kumasi bia no first half will be about to matinem omumba first half abra ball into matinem and under floor like this is the fourth time and the floor light be a 5-0 aba 2-0 mienu 1-0 4 na o ma ba ni nyina no enya de a o mutimi respond eye kotoko eye niam o de ma o say o ma hye bi mi enwe no de pa but na de ba ko a ehuni say 1995 kotoko ni Kimfesa first league game ewo Kumasi Kimfesa free division 1 aba no na ma day 2 day 3 8 October na no aso 8 October 30 years we had 2 goals Kimfesa scored na kotokote but no 2 goals no na kotoko dia because na nye team baby ani a we Kumasi based team and baby ani Gold Stars won hwe ni ye Gold Stars in share any Ashanti region team that wo Ashanti region since oba league oni Kimfesa abo oni has go to bob akwanza na ye dimotu omo omo ne kotoko abo mpre bebri omo ni nation service abo omo ba Ashanti region omo fa renda Intina no ano say Gold Stars irrespective of game omo be bo baba yara possession football no enya de omo de win eko nti we ya de o say Gold Stars even here say Ashanti region no teams omo no mabo not only Kotoko but 4 clubs goes as gold Kotoko Kimfesa Nations FC enya de omo tima be fa win Ashanti soye hada nti no ya de a bia that bia no mbehwe na ne makoe so 8 wins for Kotoko 2 for baby and Gold Stars in 30 matches omo aboard aka ye draw ye league matches no so Gold Stars try say obe manage so win bi baako ewum Kotoko so fa de aka no nti but no game na nkasa no na Mayfield ne de na akwa Gold Stars show because Kotoko start e de Walid name ane obi ti say Philipamu and start ya that 2 players omu nyina ball no onso omu ye ball jogless omu so omu ntaki bebre etiema the upper hand ma the likes of Francis Twenemu dominate any former your friend say Nations FC player konto won mfimfini wono omu dominate Kotoko Mayfield ni ye until say Kotoko start here changes na Kotoko be shegu on say individual winner o ba bia Lord Amu afa ball no pick am cross ne ba ya Peter Amidu pa epem say ya at that time no not the over ball ni Gold Stars and then second goal no so sa ba bia betamu agina Kelly ball ni ko share no but and the midfield no na ya ba bia ni and na still show no ni ade anti and no ya omo ma ya good game omo kire say omo na akwa Africa we league champions we FA Cup champions Super Cup no omo boy no omo sa ba replicate no wo Baba Yara Sports Stadium MS ahwe nti no manage ye pa we ball na omo da na dina ba so far omo lose match said na ye ka no House of Folk Heart of Lions Samates and Asante Kotoko omu nyina abo 4 except Kotoko abo 3 no so be but omu abo nto matenam de only 2 teams pe House of Folk Asante Kotoko and omu je say Ghana ha league no na ye omu dia nti ye resa afiwe no anya hwe no ba ko beje 8 different seasons 8 different clubs and age nti ama league ne je no aye bibia nti ye resa afiwe do anya da na e beje anasa de waji bi da within that 8 seasons no and e be esa aye champion
Paul when am dey chance here free me name say Camara Darren na tunana you and na me bisa sa question was stadium say I say Kotoko African say Camara na die but omo ba no changes aba ama the other guy na ono na edem sisi Darren edem sisi so I was asking say ti Darren na eda no omo de akoda work match na say changes be be saba
carry it to Oshishe team season here very young Afeni Ashase yenya Kamara order of season games edibe wurem empo ewo first league game echo Africa Kamara a lot of lapses mistakes enti Aziz Dari na opportunity eba be die against Out of Lions and Andy oni mi enu nyina be di dance here say onya very good game one concede goal and two year there dropping no e won the next game me feel say very good competition and a coach you know create the goalkeepers coach and Karim Zito and so try say bet my creative okotoko uko as foka Benjamin Asari ni wa Solomon Abasi enei onu na manfo boni din so obeba beda and obema oda equal performance no se Kamara ni wo na Aziz Adari babeda and also we expect equal performance e bia Kamara award the bema last season yenya say Kamara ne Frederick we ya na we yada and omuche die this season Karim Zito Zun da Aziz Dari say onu so betima ba beda adani ye but Andy o kasana wo kan about coach ni mindset say obi say open the mindset the pa or say on place second Karim Zito enya Confederations Cup this season and waka tell the boys they say and also musa ko Champions League next season ubetima ko Champions League then e do be ko Champions League you need to win the league enti so be the league ni so dia medical baba catch will say Ghana League no so person wo gia you need to win more home games enti say wo check here Ghana League ni about 34 matches home 17 away 17 home no ML 51 points already Kotoko Eddie count to 2 points at Twatwene against Bibiani Gold Stars RBYT Emma and the historical antecedent about it no all catch and say Bibiani Gold Stars require 2 point back kromua and your man fama no before Enra na Kotoko ending about 4 games one drop in anu enya wo kromua against Kotoko enti Kotoko echo into this game no now it was said by hook or crook otiminya the 3 points but the denie Kotoko enya good start e was pre-season after say new players ne join here no but echo nanim no gradually who say team ne jalen kakra check the players no more integration Aziz Adari awubisa na asemi say onu na eba beda ana Kamara ebe sa back no Aziz Adari the last 2 games awada no concede goal na BYT ka about say Kotoko concede goal as for concede goal but Aziz Adari at the Kotoko 3 games no ademu 2 on concede goal o kan defense na e bia won she de new player bia but open finfin wa double performance or dem aye net say Andy obeka hu bejewu walid name of Hussein enya chance onye opportunity no uramu ba be boy net say
Enra watching Hubejewu I understand why he calls himself Vichina.
Yes
very good Sabon than Nanwa
very
and
good
there was one thing and I'm a name Namdo Bia say even at a point coach ni changes be now say Oba to
free weight.
No, also Oba with. But you see, he knows very well that whenever Owunfinfiorma he excels. Even with say roles and positioning in a game are different.
Exactly.
Oppositional in a game are different from your role I will play in the game. So even though the coach Ekacha is Omejina and Tentenwa, but with him. Any baby and a boss later. Well, you saw that Nabo no 50 or more. So anytime you could see he either picks the ball from the middle, no what drive your back. Wait now, coach in his way, then he tried to locate the players.
Yeah.
Sometimes to offer 50, then no pushy ball. Yeah. And the passes, very good passes.
Hubejewu skill set ne was so Andy or that quick fit. And to grab on a crowd they saw Beji. Ne ball receptional skill, ne ball retentional skill. When it comes to creativity,
that is boy. No, Abetamwa,
super striker.
And ball or the ball control we and
oh yes,
what a proper striker does.
And the only me say, me free say Abetamwa Rono. He should be an auxiliary attacker, a second striker. That be a chairman didn't unkomo bebre. Many chairman ni BYT. Yenya Abetamwa unkomodie and. Before say chairman, Echo, me catch them say chairman. abetamu ebia ontimi ma yen goals ni bebre because of how we mobile Popo ni bebre enti ono no ontimi ma ye da goals ni bebre last season kwa goals on de ma ye nye bad baby at the Mbella de buy ye bi there Rebecca and Alex Asamoah de buy ye because this players from we go poachers or when him war only go ne share ba obeshe but Albert Amwa add a lot of ball works e can the ball no enti ya ne man goal scoring ability no e so te kakra but when it comes to goal scoring na oya de pa enti me feel say nka kotoko enya another striker ah we very potent e we him war or very good with the finishing instinct obetima makotko more goals and cause abetamoa ebo eka that striker no said you do baby ni ehu one Kwame Poku no if Kwame Poku bounce back with a very good form no we anymore no ni abetamoa jelly with how we you carry Zito team ni say gradually team ni jaren kakran na kotoko would be a teamer and we see a show yandi they have a very good team with all departments from the difference yaka Kotoko team no so on concede goal and so we show Kotoko so on concede goal now we show the back line now they have very good players our back line say somebody a block pen no yeti ka di won komo en komo data say because of ebia omo mi enu te French ni tomu asiye in terms of communication and football no yentimi nka wabra yenka communication kan laterals Kotoko say left side of the defense ne krano hwe players ebo 3 players obi abobi Francis Akwa Obeka Joseph Amua and ayi de so no anebo na de Patrick Esiedu so what I say all these 3 players anytime omo be mo obi a chance no bobo ni ye look at the right side of their defense Lord Amua excellent right back ne Sir Jones ekoyo faso e overlapping your crosses How Kotoko a defender ne 10 backs very good defender Shemet Ford Hilary Adabo or a new player but the integration has been very massive Cheke Hubert Jelmo and Anami Bubo Mudino Philip Pamo Walid name of Husseini it's only Donzo and has a environment on shade denya ni but se wo Kotoko new players ene Omabana kakran when they have been given the opportunity omu popo ni and Kotoko 3 games in the league Andy obi osho mu bia about that cohesion understanding and that therapeutic play na Kotoko enso de mau Albert Amua we improve entene obi say en friend Black Stars and minu mienu ebeka and no be white mo ye commentary no abro share goal meti say be white ka say o deserve Black Stars no and people around him all the commentaries around that boy so it tells you say Kotoko etimi enya ni yen kakra o dey compare last season Bibiani Gold Stars team no mo ye no na me ka chairman say team no nya team betima compete for Africa but it can compete for the league okay Emmanuel Konto bi white Emmanuel Konto ne Kwame Ban ne koi Kwame Ban post struggle so be ram into Bibiani Gold Stars setup no but Andy onim so mo call JS Kabili for no aka che Bibiani Gold Stars say omo pe Kwame Ban Berimaba. And it tells you Chama player. Yes, Chama player, Berimaba. JS Kabili so mo pe no. Hwe omanimu andi kumi edu baby Kwana Samson Duku e o say Duku free chire na eba. They are very good team. It is a Kotoko. Etimi e breaki omu team no munya 2 goals, 2 unanswered goals e kadibi. Se Kotoko ene they are on the driving seat. I'm about 3 matches. They have 7 points. Nyami Otuma next week. I'm going to say only stars a ball. Now Kotoko. Etimi managing a winner. I'm going to Basuro. Any how to fly.
I don't know going to call Born Nations this Saturday.
I'm going to Saturday, but I mean come outstanding league game.
Okay.
Say, and no na can so be able 4-4.
Saturday dia no.
Yeah, Okachia.
One here obi abenya 3 points asaba nti obeba na back to.
No asaba. But a very difficult game.
At least a draw.
And no there day. If you say going forward, you be the one komo be nations there. Kotoko bugi side.
But yanka bibi nche Kotoko supporters. Also mo stadium.
Oh yes.
Maybe fan ko se Kotoko.
E won fan show mo.
The see no and now the weather conditions. Any Blasters born near point. Blasters born Tambaya. Blaster born here. 4. And 0.6. Any quasi F4 years.
But coach Kraka no push match say no di agro say o se Ghana ball no anyway yenhia so ye kotoko supporter na be so Umbra stadium Umbra stadium a obetimi
ade limitations bia na ebetimi obi betimi there excuse
ntino obi ehwe no
a lot of the people were at home watching Air Blasters game. Most of the people now on Baba help Kotoko game no omuti far away obi ti tafo
now what about the Sunday's game
obi ti na make say attendance terrible ya dia tum die bakakra na kana omoba no neme be si omokwa mumma no let's try to avoid it. Yesterday a program they can say Senka Kotoko was standing game boy and game Kotoko emo on Saturday nanka the outstanding game no the league game no ebo standing no come on Saturday nanka outstanding no waboni Tuesday then ade Wednesday na then Blasters play on my best so the national team no ball na club be was standing game one club no standing game where the national team is playing
now referee uni Ghana hana okaya yebo AFCON ye call finals in 2015 almost safety Ghana almost the Ghana league games in ba a day before the final guy Emma Kotoko no has a crab or baba yara ade tin ya na Ghana na Ivory Coast ball final em say omum value o hwe Black Stars na ne league na nkasa na em say omum sheda enhunu sa anka first na anka te say de o kanu anka ebi kura anka Sunday na Ghana ebe ball or Accra Sports Stadium anka yembo league game kura on the week during the week yembo league ba we o say yembo Saturdays ni ade it wa be wo abrankese no ebe de say ade cha be say nyam ka ko Accra ko support Blaster but one thing is Kotoko ya ade wo baba yara de nti a me ko fa ba ye me badalempo and he said the last 17 games here Kotoko abon no baba yara Sports Stadium and unu so mu lose o ma winning move 15 adro 2 pe be chemne Lions Sekotoko be lose league game Kumasi a ewo home a eyo oboase a Lions any nations ko share no eye abrankese a Great Olympics ko share no the last time we Masokona do din so atrema be so 2-1 that was February 2024 aka a few months not 2 years Kotoko lose home entinka home games na eye the best for Kotoko and na na me ka say league as na Kotoko ko home away from home Kotoko nje Ghana league da but in this case Nyamia ya aduma ma baba yara stadium no is been approved o ma start home matches and also ba no matter what no Kotoko no should be a supreme now also ba support two team no na going forward no ebia home support no be +1 e de mamu na be 12 number 12 no so that Kotoko ebetima win match who can say who share team be to say bia omwan kra has of folk be and I say, what am I mean? Have nation selves in one near John Walk Masiana, NASA supporters no, Omun Janipe. Or no, but one to say, because we Kumasi are not. So, if you ask go to be now, or ba, and when Satan has go to work on a league, Bechem, we not procum Jessicana, and Independent Stadium. About into a numbers.
Okay, I mean,
me free send them with the Black Stars in Comono. Namianim no cray. They were Ghana League now starting. Now no that chips about Okase, and was yenya quota for the local players. And now players now is here kind local league in him. Players need be born more day. We are having a very good players, talented players, and no principal with that few touches now. Actually say there are a lot of quality and when you league in him. Okay. And when you consider now more attention like you league in him, they are equally good players. I'll bet me invite you to the national team and to David said Christian. Yeah, come on,
Paul, my time, my mentor, my dear. Gentlemen, and tackle the Casimir Cancho said of 4 team, and I just say, we'll say, oh, so that Ehunia may be patched, so you'll be oral hygiene. And we here, baby, I may recommend Edemano, a gentleman, then talk clinic. I saw me no Cassia, or be, or my son is a brand. Now we send up a say if you tell you, and also Passawisha Silver, and also gold teeter, or mobile the camera, Ediama, un's a problem, the Abba was a man transit, Nankofani man fan share, or Simanukofa problem here, and Fama Fabra, a dentist, or no one will try and show come a gentleman, Ewo, a Kumasi, Aberepo Junction, Bantama High Street, one Ewo Total Filling Station at Chinkrai, a Nungua C5 Junction Main Station, Tachuan, a Maxima Caton Manafim, Oberfromo, Ewo 0598 731823, 0598 731823, now in a gentleman and Casa Sansona Hills, and Valley Sales Kuma, Kawas Macho Sabofrano, baby, I didn't go school, a Abebuano, Hills and Valley School, one be admission for 3 months, 6 years. Baby and Crown Transmusia de Crono, teachers, Montessori trained teachers, day, and Omani Ekun Kurada home nothing, Yamasukwaso, and Omotim of Frana Kama Bachoti, school Nankas, I was spacious playground, the Mama Frana, Abra, also Mokodia Grobet, Diagro Kama, and Afenima of the child, you see, Abe for their echo, security home, some so dear, a top no Chawbako school, our Hills and Valley School, Oko Schooler, men unit security, as I say, security and our Soropa. Your sons our weekend a school, Sebia Saturday, now Pesoko program, be baby idea of Frank Efa, Father Hills and Valley School, Soko School, so Unkusco, Quena Elhon Mardeneba, one also Ebeboa, now with Shadia Kamasku or Patasi, just 5 minutes drive for movie house, and your opposite Vegas, Shawful Station, Fresh Company for, it was 0504 355 355 0504 355 355. Abbas Hospitality Complex, Makawas Matros, Ubedru Kumasi, na Upe baby Abeda was Sumbajo Kama, make a be a family know what you say, more baby Ako vacation long and now shows there. Your package Shonko at the mall about with fully furnished 1 and 2 bedroom apartment, your more full air condition, washrooms away you need your sounds will be a kitchen and a whole kama, your standby generator and Kanya Enum, our Abbas Hospitality Complex, 24 hours in so float. What year? Debbie, I am more than a home. Wouldn't say your restaurant and a bar, your supermarket, or your gym center, your swimming pool, and you're open to the public. Tembiano, over to your Kosebia, general birthday party, and I could hang out to be here in our car. The Bachor Abbas Hospitality Complex, almost our today off Pechin number 270 road. Woman number 0500 666 623 0500 666 623. Now, woman Kasame Dima for Herbal Clinic, a doctor time that's not so a doctor now. What a time, and a shire, and about chose to tell me, Naya Reno, just a Chawama, yet watching the concussions and conform one of any baby a doc, and one of the and stolen qua, but Chona Tuanamo, Ebra Atruma Agugo, and what not be Dima for doctor time that's so Naso Hekasian and Watransi, Yasebra, Britiawemu, Ohobato, Odiaresa, and Subekofi, but told me Dima for Nambano, a 0244 774 282 0244 774 282. Mamin Kaus Anope and I said, we are with you, Shanus Emame, Sir a Lawson Herbal Center, the Virgin Doctor Nasuerono, but enrollments are 25 solid years. Enroll Egus Sayara would be Gerika, what the Lawson Herbal Mr. Abba, Archesano, general well being, and it's over strong immune system. Make us all your beer, we are a diabetic patient, when you're diabetes, and us a hypertension, cholesterol level at a costume, also Luano, announce a stroke, a typhoid fever, and I join this or your bar, Nabo so many by the way, Ubu, sir, just Ubia Tonka, and Yadipa, when he unshada in where it's Adia Bewa, and we're trained to now busy basa, no Lawson Herbal Mixture, what the Lawson Law Care Mixture, and so about, and I am Namuya do set what you gonorrhea, a syphilis, a white, a candidacy, Samson or your bar, now 77, and so be good, and in Cabone, Jawa, and my daughter, won't me MP. And I will leave it on anywhere feminine. I think I want some American you. And a stomach ulcer and how will come the war boy. And the answer to your more boy, but a Lawson Law Care Mixture. What a Lawson delay man capsules answer the bar. Now, only Lawson delay man capsules. I know, and a manager to ha. We a bay manager, so when the band to me, she who rectal dysfunction just obey me and to me, understand the announcement age. And answer premature ejaculation, which is all year. What you jam to get him out, what to make you die, you know. And now make us say no akwaje Lawson delay man capsules to be on who you be out Johnson emu pam you know pam we mo Johnson never free ba a delay man capsules are Lawson yaba and a low sperm counts you know kwaje bi enye na herba any pharmaceutical shops ko a o menya bi atomo amutuo no or Kenshi Draglin Ecus Pharmacy Kenso Keba any Hallos Herba Fred Doctor and was 0242 133577 0242 133577 Lawson Herba product there and one as here in kind Mamenka obium say the new STC GH Express ultra modern bus terminal Ewasafu labor roundabout total filling station at Chiono will say tintin timiso and no the new STC ultra modern bus terminal na wunti your bus is neat drivers are ya train boys at train your car menoka say why will travel Kumasi Accra Kumasi will luggage a free yakota crade ya sounds equatamale not be modern waiting area advanced ticketing system accessibility features event center be a war shopping mall barbering shop be a sell be any restaurant anya asem keto akra beba to bra for ticket and reservation 0557 943 607 0557 943 607 Menapa Royal Guest House Ushim School Junction maybe a Grace Gifts Hospital any na oba said your rooms they see full air conditioned rooms 24-hour security full DSTV access spacious car park very clean hotel rooms one side was standby generator and so a flow at any point in time you will 2 and 3 bedroom apartment for groups weekend getaway into boys girls boys and girls weekend we spending away no Mumra Menapa Royal Guest House bebacho Oshim School Junction one ma offer Grace Gifts Hospital anyone ma busa obi abesha bi asa California a food joint obecho unim say yepe any wa shuttle ubeduru airport or bus station baby awo obesi pekewa and one so afraid yebetu car ni abani amepeko and so do about Menapa number edi djuma no 0543 556 666 0543 556 666 0544 8827782 na yenkasa Kenny Rose internet solution I say yenkan just we be open internet e wo fie wadwumam open internet for live video streaming na obafra no e was 0208 282810 0208 282810 na when Kenny Rose enkasa yemwo na internet no so enya na kaba enum area tadofo no bi ejo birthdays yemfa akonya we snewe shom happy birthday na yen sorry Emma Abisho semester time no and also happy birthday Eko ede ama aye benewa dako mensa ena ayo birthday yan we show a happy birthday na way from yan kasamenu ya kofisa benpo ena wo se yan we say aye benewa dako mensa a happy birthday infinity benewa dako mensa happy birthday enko emfa emao sanso ena wenso your friend agudie eco school ewa Benstel ewa Asafo ene eya agudie birthday and we share agudie a happy birthday we every mafio and we see and we share agudie a happy birthday sanso ena happy birthday kwadiama Reverend Father Dennis Opokukusi ewo CSSR yes Reverend Father Dennis Opokukusi ewo CSSR we every Reverend Father Anthony Carsius or say Kojo and or say Yemfa a PFD so na yen we show a happy birthday. Sound so and we so ediama a kwaku pulpit na from your friends and your family and almost Yemfa Kunya we so na yen we show a happy birthday. Ebio and so Evans Asamoah a policeman ewo Boku division na we every sister Linda and we say yen we she Evans Asamoah a happy birthday and for Evans happy birthday and so Kodiamo and afe to a year Sandra Pibil we a student nurse I will confanoche nursing and midwifery training and your birthday young we show a happy birthday and then yankupo and kahunu show on this special birthday sounds so and Josephine and so did birthday ne young wish a Josephine and so happy birthday Josephine United Kingdom Leeds and Josephine young wish Josephine so a happy birthday today and when so called Merit Asamoah Uko School Church of Christ Standard International School Otafo na if you papa aye Eben and was young wish Merit Asamoah a happy birthday to the Merit happy birthday and so Kodiama but ma memfa a yen kaibo we and so entwem yankasa yenua Walasti awo Utek FM Walasti awo ye Utek foreign news ade Walasti Neoluman edafem na the late Nana Kwabena Kuma Numisuo Benkum hene odafom chese ha dwene pa nti ya enua Walasti ese otonsa e de afre adofo nyina se nyankopɔ ya adoma on the 18th of October ene hyehyere nyina ekoso chese enya asem keto akra nti no on the 18th of October na chese memenda we ne na wotwe na ekoso ewo akoko among funeral grounds nti yɛhwɛ sɛ we deɛ yankasa yɛnua especially yɛwo yɛ media no yɛnua prekope ɛna kyɛ sɛ ne papa yɛnua nso ne papa yɛ papa prekope na kyɛ sɛ yɛnyina nkɔka no na bibia ɛnyɛ kama nti walasti of utek walasti ne din ankasa Dominic Owusu ansa walasti nti ɛso yɛbɛka no hɔ na kyɛ sɛ ɔnkra wuluma na chi kwakra ɛno sɛ deɛ ho asɛm ɛnso ɛsiɛtɛ well yɛna se for but Christian so no so birthday. I
mean call yeni abwaji USA. And then wife birthday. Enti abwaji say yemfa fidis ni enwe Karinche Nyako our midwife. Ewo Aheneba Kokobin Health Center. Ehɔ na wife adwuma. Enti Mrs. Read if you want kasa better half abwaji our USA. And also yemfa fidis ni enwe Mrs. A happy birthday. Ya mean shra, boss me mean kanchiro say or do pa na makaja to nonga from more money on kanchiro. Tines one kanchiro wa when any was him 18 abwaje SM Mrs. and wa would day M5 and wish you such a happy birthday. You have been a wonderful blessing to his life. Obompa said the other money bia and the wakiro biano. Yankopon and shawa nemu Andy. Yankona echina emetuaso
right and hana brema kwame na dwumadi no so yes so abensho say ba na wabetuaso na throwback Thursday time with abensho yankopo ya adom ochina yebesa nso ahia wote say Christian ka wote Maxwell nka wote BYT and afi Dalimpo Bianca Jacob atwesebe any production team no enso eboye hidon na Steven enso ebeka ye homa yebo adwuma ne kama ti medidi Andrew so betia from Andika sametremu ede ma chairman Bright Kankambo di Chabu baby obi ani esese yankopo enka no Obesanso ate chairman. Have a wonderful afternoon. Na nyankopɔ hye obi. Nyankopɔ yɛ adwo kyena yɛbɛsanso